bliss. To describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious. See me, I'm doing good, I ain't ever doing bad. All about La Familia, all about this bag.
Just like that, we're motherfucking back. Episode 17, Everyday Life Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, talk to us. We'll talk back. Got a lot of shit going on. Channel almost at 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to every last one of y'all. What's going on, champ?
I'm a little fucked up today, but I'll be alright.
Yeah. The nigga kingdom took a hit this weekend.
Yeah. Took a little beat down a little bit. It ain't even about, you know, I don't want to make it
about the race.
It ain't about the race thing. You know, I fuck with Ryan Garcia. I'm actually a Ryan Garcia fan.
I like
you know, I'm an underdog nigga. I always roll with the underdog. So my first mind told me, that's why one thing, nigga, and the people that see this, never go against your gut. When your gut feeling tell you to do something, do that shit.
Yeah, because I remember I talked to you, nigga, before the fight, and you was like, I don't know, Ryan Garcia might win. I remember you said that.
You know, I'm not making this shit up. That's on my soul, nigga. I said, man, something is not right. Like, when everybody counts you out and you're back against the wall and nobody has faith in you, that's when people normally prevail. And yeah, Devin Haney fought a bad fight last night. He had a bad night. He didn't box. He didn't establish his jab. He was out there trying to go toe-to-toe, and his chin being suspect, and it's been questioned his whole career. Since he got hit by Linares, his chin was questioned, and last night it got put to the test, and it failed horribly. And I'm a little fucked up, but I'll be all right, man. We here, and shit.
Somebody told me, despite the Vegas odds having Haney the favorite, the boxing world had Ryan Garcia the favorite the whole time, which made a lot of sense to me because it seemed like Bernard Hopkins and all them niggas was on his side, but it was just promotion.
That's promotion. The whole boxing world didn't have Ryan Garcia winning that fight. That's bullshit. And whoever out there saying they had Ryan Garcia winning that fight, if you ain't a fan, you full of shit too. I just told you my gut told me to bet on Ryan Garcia, and I said, fuck my gut. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, Devin Haney finna whoop Ryan Garcia ass. You know?
I don't know what the fuck happened, bro.
It's a bad night. Accumulation of shit happened. It's a bad night, and you can't take the kid punches, man. Every time you hit him flesh, when some motherfucker hit you and your legs start wiggling and didn't shit like that.
Yeah, man, that shit looked bad.
Yeah, but shout out to both of them for getting that ring. That shit, we see, it ain't easy to fight. You know, you gotta know what you're doing. No disrespect to nobody fighting. I just seen Sparta Loke fighting on TV. That shit ain't nothing like that. Damn, niggas throwing punches from over their head and wanging them shits like that.
Spider Loke.
You know,
Spider fucking Loke.
It take a lot to get into a fight, man. So they professionals, and in a fight like that, anything can happen. And he just, you know, the better man won last night. That's all. Shout out to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, though. Good fight.
And you was telling me how they fought amateur.
That had a lot to do with it.
What was their record?
3-3. He kicked his ass 3 times. He kicked his ass 3 times. So they kind of was familiar with each other.
So now Ryan Garcia up one.
He up when it counts. When it counts. Yeah, he up one. He up with a big...
But the nigga didn't get the belt, though.
Nah, he didn't want the belt.
Well, explain that to me. It was something about the weight or some shit, right?
When you miss weight, you don't get the belt. But boxing is a sweet science. Weight matters.
Look, yeah, 2-3 pounds matter like a motherfucker.
But it's the rehydration. Ryan Garcia.
Explain it, because I'm a little lost. What the fuck happened? Because then he came in overweight, right?
You asked me, I'm trying to explain it.
Go ahead.
Cutting me off, telling me to explain it. Have you ever heard some shit like this? I think motherfucker said, explain it to me. I'm explaining it. Then cut me off and say, explain it to me.
Go ahead.
Only panic, man. Only panic. With the weight, when he fought Tank, they had a no rehydration clause. so he couldn't rehydrate to his natural weight.
What does that mean for a nigga that don't watch boxing like that?
You watch boxing, you don't know the ins and out of the sport like that. What that means is, if me and you finna fight, right, and you 160, I walk around at 210, right? Let's just say that's a big stretch. Let's just say 200 pounds. I walk around naturally at 200 pounds, but I'm fighting you at 168 because it's going to give me an advantage, so I think, because I'm bigger than you. Right. But that's not always the case, because to lose this weight that I've gained naturally, it takes a lot for my body to get down 30 fucking pounds. Yeah, you got to starve yourself. So when I rehydrate, I may rehydrate back to 190. So you're like, damn, if I fight Champ, this nigga going to rehydrate back to 190. I'm going to rehydrate maybe back to 168, 170. I'm not finna fight this nigga like that. He's putting his weight back on. He's going to whoop my ass. So you put in a clause where you can't, Champ, you can fight me at 168.
I got the belt.
You got the belt. So you like, nigga, I can't. You can't fight me. If you fight me, you want this belt. Not only do you got to come to 168, but you can't rehydrate back to a certain amount of weight. Before we fight, yeah. So not only do I drain myself to get to your weight, now I have to, on top of that, drain myself and stay disciplined not to rehydrate back to my natural weight, which would kill me. Right. You can die from that shit. Then I'm going to fight you, taking your punches and shit. You could die from that. So
that's what Ryan Garcia did. He came down
against Tank. He's naturally bigger than these dudes. So he fought Tank. Tank put in the rehydration clause. Not saying he was going to beat Tank, but that has a lot to do with it. Same with Errol Spence. He couldn't make that weight.
That's for Bud?
Yes. That took a lot. Not only from the car accident and Terrence Crawford being that fucking good. Taking nothing away. You know I fuck with Bud. Yeah. But it's hard when you're the bigger man and you have to make this weight and then rehydrate. He looked like a dead man walking to me.
Ain't that the same thing Canelo did against Mayweather?
Yeah, but he caught him young. These niggas is older now.
So it's even harder is what you're saying.
Fucking right, it's even harder. Nigga, when you young, you can do that shit. At my age right now, in my 40s, I couldn't drop no 30 fucking pounds to fight you. I died, nigga. I'd be so weak coming into the ring, you'd beat the shit out of me. And what?
But the nigga still won though. I'm talking about Ryan Garcia.
Because he was at his natural rehydrated weight.
Also, that's why he didn't get the belt, because he put the weight back on?
No, because he didn't give a fuck about making 140 pounds.
That's why the nigga got, what, the 1.5 million or some shit?
Yes, because he said, fuck that 140. I'm not going to... Do you know how hard it is to get 3 pounds off? People think that's not easy. To work off 3, it's not easy, man. Boxing is a dangerous sport because you playing with your weight and you playing with your blood levels and your vitals, nigga. You're not supposed to, like Mayweather and Crawford, those type of niggas are exceptional because they train year round. They stay in shape. But to the average nigga, after his fight, he go put back on 20 pounds. You fucked up. And especially if you're naturally bigger. I'm naturally bigger than you. But I have an advantage over you, so I feel at 168 because I'm taller than you. Know what I'm saying? I'm bigger. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So when I rehydrate, I'm gonna kick your ass. Makes sense.
I get that, but I just didn't get. I thought Haney did that shit the way he looked like. It looked like Haney had to fucking rehydrate.
No, they both rehydrated.
Oh, they both did it. Oh, they both. Because what they fight at?
They fought at 140.
And they both like bigger than that.
Fuck yeah. Gotcha. But Haney's problem is he don't got packed the power.
Why the fuck did they fight at 140? Whose idea was that?
Haney's the champion at 140.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia can't fight at 135 no more. He can't fight at 140.
That should go to 147 then, if that's the case, right?
Ryan Garcia need to. Devin Haney can't. He can't take
he can't.
He can't take the punches that them niggas is dishing out. My niggas weight classes for a reason.
No, I get it. No, I get that part. Yeah.
He can't take them 140, them welterweight niggas punches. That his career will be over with. He need to go back to the drawing board and just come back at 140 and dominate at 140. But to try to move up and wait, no. Nah. Tank is special, man.
Shout out to Ryan Garcia. He fooled the world. Shit, he fooled me. I thought he was crazy.
Nah,
I didn't think he was gonna even make it to the fight.
I knew he wasn't crazy. I knew he was selling the fight. I done seen this shit for years. I see niggas that gotta sell the fight. They do the extras. They gotta sell the fight.
It was a nigga on Clubhouse that said he seen him in the club spend $20,000 on liquor. Yeah. Like Friday.
Yeah.
The night before.
Show me that shit. That's what we was thinking. Like, though, he's drunk. He's finna lose.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, well,
he on that Mike Tyson Buster Douglas. You know, Mike Tyson was doing dope with Bobby Brown and partying. Somebody told the story. It might have been Mike. Somebody told that story.
Mike told the fucking story.
He was out partying all night before Buster Douglas.
Yeah, Mike told the story.
Mike didn't give a fuck about Buster Douglas.
He didn't take that shit real, but Buster was fighting for something. His mama had just died.
Yeah.
So he was fighting for something, man. And Mike just, you know.
Bullshit.
In another space and time, man, that man would have never beat Mike Tyson. You know what? Never. You can do that fight on
Buster
that.
Douglas.
But listen, it's how crazy this shit sounds.
You remember that shit, my bad. Not to cut you off.
Made me cry. That's the first time I cried over some shit. Nigga, what the fuck do you mean do I remember that shit? I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Dog, I cried like a fucking baby. I was 10 years old. I'll never forget that shit. I just liked Mike Tyson. But now, you slap a bitch now, you gonna tear a bitch up. That mother said, woof. And they got a cold slapper. He just slapped shit out of fly. Slapped the shit out of it. Nigga shit said, woof. Your little bony ass.
Tried to get that motherfucker.
Yeah, that fly danced on your
I almost got it.
Almost got it.
But go ahead, man. What was you saying, Buster Douglas?
No, I'm saying skill-wise, he could never even be in a ring with Mike Tyson. But on that night, he would kick Mike Tyson.
Why the fuck they didn't do no rematch? I don't know. I was like 2 years old. What?
Because he didn't make it. Holyfield kicked his ass, knocked Buster Douglas the fuck out of there. That's why.
Oh, because, yeah, Holyfield rising real fucking fast, yeah.
They all call,
that makes sense.
I was just telling, they all call Mike, you know, what people don't know about boxing, man, you got to stay active. They took years off of Mike like they did Ali, man. And that really was...
That shit affect you.
Hell yeah, he came out.
Even when you take a tune-up fight, but was them niggas taking tune-up fights? I remember Floyd took a tune-up fight. What was that nigga he fought? 2 Cent. That nigga fought 2 Cent.
Who the fuck is 2 Cent?
That was when Floyd had went to jail, I believe. And
2 Pound?
2 Pound, there we go.
Nigga 2 Cent. Who the fuck is 2 Cent?
2 Pound, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson, it was no tune-ups in heavyweights, like with him. I mean, he fought, like, Mike Tyson is like Roy Jones. It's not their fault. They came up in the era where the heavyweight division wasn't like, them niggas was bigger than Mike Tyson. He was always at a disadvantage, but they wasn't as skilled as him.
That's Tyson. Tyson had skill on him.
He could box. Man, Mike Tyson was the shit.
So he wasn't just a power slugger.
It looked like that. It looked like that. But when you look at his footwork and his boxing technique,
I gotta go back and watch some Mike Tyson fights.
He just made it look like all he could do was just knock out. This nigga could box, and his defense was stupid, and his chin was ridiculous.
Well, he was short. He got that advantage because he was shorter than him.
Yeah, but even his head movement, but his chin was stupid. This nigga had a ridiculous chin. Like, nobody give him credit for this nigga got hit.
He never got knocked out, huh?
Buster Douglas got him over accumulation of punches.
I'm talking about knock the fuck out. I'm not talking about no.
You mean riding the bike?
9 seconds.
Like riding the bike?
Yeah, I'm talking about knock the fuck out.
Nah.
Where like Buster Douglas was some bullshit. It really was 9 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like really knocked out. Lennox Lewis stopped him, right?
He stopped him. He just laid there. But I know what you talking about.
Yeah,
hell no. He ain't never did niggas like. He ain't never got done like he did motherfuckers. No.
Got you.
Hell no. But nobody get his nigga credit for his chin. This nigga, Mike Tyson, chin was ridiculous. Razor Ruddock hit this nigga with an uppercut that would have knocked out any fighter in history, including Ali. Would have knocked anybody, any man walking the face of this earth that was in that ring, nigga, that uppercut would have knocked the nigga senseless. Any boxer out the history would have went to sleep. This nigga might, it rattled him, but the nigga ate that. I'm like, God damn, like, this nigga is built different. It's just when he went to jail, man, that shit. And when his trainer, Customato, died, nobody could control this nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, that's one thing about, he turned him into it was like a fucking pit bull, and his owner died. Like, he fuck with other owners, but you really can't control this nigga. And that's what it was. Mike Tyson really missed him, getting with a lot of people that started doing him dirty and, you know what I'm saying, misusing him. You know what I'm saying? Don King, janky ass. Robin Givens, janky ass. Coke. Yeah, they was all janky. Robin Givens and Don King. They was, the Muslim niggas. got all in his corner, had him on that shit and was robbing him for money. And, you know, they started doing him dirty, man. He had the wrong people around him.
So, yeah, he wasn't illiterate, but he was barely literate.
Yeah, but he was just the type of person, man, that he wanted love. I'm going to speak on something before we get into all the bullshit.
Talk about you going to speak on King Tut and Haitian Jack in the
No. Fuck all that. Once OJ died, you know.
Oh, yeah, R.I.P. OJ, man.
Rest in peace, shout out to the Juice. Rest in peace, Juice.
Definitely.
So Netflix dropped the documentary again.
I ain't seen that.
I went and watched it again. And I forgot how long ago this shit was.
You gonna say OJ did that shit?
Hold on, I'm gonna say a lot of shit.
He definitely did.
A lot of people said OJ was a house nigga and he forgot about the black people. He didn't want to identify with being black. But when I go back and I watch that is not what the man was saying. What he was saying was, I don't want you guys to look at me as a black man. I want you guys to look at me as a human being. Don't put me in the category as being black. We took it as if he was just saying he didn't want to fuck with niggas. On the flip side, maybe he was doing that, and I'm going to tell you why he did it. Once he seen, because he did step away from our culture, he did. But once he seen when he went to jail and how much support he got from his people, he started surrounding himself with them type of niggas. Now they done brung the nigga out of OJ, and that was his demise. Sad this when he started hanging with them other niggas, and OJ was a nigga. He tried to suppress that because he didn't want to buy, this is in me. Once he started hanging with them other dudes and he stopped hanging with them billionaires, he started doing nigga shit. And right after that, he did that ignorant shit in Vegas, which was stupid.
I thought you was a straight shooter.
Yeah, that was stupid. They set him up, and then, you know, the rest is history.
Watch that shit,
but
man. That shit was some movie shit.
Go back and watch
OJ need a movie, nigga.
Now,
that's who needs a fucking movie.
Back to what you asked me. Do I believe O.J. Simpson did that?
Definitely. He had something to do with it, bro, for sure.
Here's my theory.
Johnny Cochran was just good at what he did.
I
just had a dream team.
I wasn't there. Only God know the truth. But I'm going to just tell you this.
He played a part in that shit.
If O.J. didn't mutilate them bodies like that, he for damn sure
had it done.
And he for damn sure was there when it was done. And I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all got me fucked up. If you going to sit there and tell me they framed OJ that good and OJ wasn't there. OJ had a temper.
Nah, Johnny Cochran. Even that glove shit. I seen the documentary. They explained that something happened. They beat up his hand or something. They swole his hand up. Something happened.
He had his wedding ring on, and he put on a pair of gloves first. Some little pair. Listen, first of all, let me tell you.
That was OJ fucking glove.
That was OJ glove like a motherfucker. Second of all, Christopher Darden got up there and said some of the stupid, his opening argument was stupid. I didn't pay attention. Now that I'm older, I went, hey, what the fuck was you doing, dog? What the, man, Johnny Cochran chewed his ass alive. Chewed his ass alive. Did Johnny Cochran rest his soul? Did he play the race card? Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Right after Rodney King, all this shit, Johnny Cochran was smart at what he did. F. Lee Bailey, they all knew that this nigga, the race car, was going to be a big factor in this shit, and Mark Furman fucked up. Had Mark Furman not fucked up, and they didn't have Christopher Darden on that case, OJ's ass would have got life. No parole. Death penalty. All right, bottom line, they had the wrong people on the case, and Mark Furman fucked up. Had Mark Furman not been tampering with shit
doing
stupid shit, and they didn't have Christopher Darden on that case, they would have lost. Marsha Clark got up there, her closing statement was awful. Johnny Cochran chewed their ass up. But it had nothing to do with race. This is about a man that was beating the shit out this woman. Before he was whooping her ass. That's the first. O.J. Simpson beating the dog shit out of her.
I mean, Juice had some size on him, especially back then.
I don't know. I felt, you know who I felt sorry for out of all of that? I feel sorry for the Goldman.
Boyfriend?
Yeah, I feel sorry for the Goldman family.
Because they had nothing to do with it.
He had nothing to do with that. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I feel sorry for him, but yeah, Uncle OJ definitely...
this motherfucker real quick.
Yeah, Uncle OJ definitely had a hand in the foot in that motherfucker.
Well, yeah, Juice did that shit. I'm getting more technical with this shit, ain't I?
Yeah, I see, man. That's good, man.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I'll put out the... I'm going to get back to where we was going. I'll put out the Texas interview. Full Block Trey interview.
I don't know.
It's an hour long. He do, man. My homie Texas. It's like an hour long interview, like his life story, Vlad style and shit. You know. Make sure y'all check that out. Subscribe to the channel. I'll put out a song. Up, produced by Full Range, RJ Full Range. It'll be on all platforms next weekend, but for now it's on the channel. So make sure you subscribe for more content. And shout out to the Honey Show, man. Shit, we're gonna get shit moving in a minute. But enough of that shit. Back to Thurman and Thurman. That ain't that nigga name. What's that name? Furman, what's the nigga name?
Oh, Mike Furman? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, OJ did that shit. But R.I.P. OJ though, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to the Juice, man. Rest in peace to everybody that was involved. That just
yeah, Nicole Brown too. Yeah. That's fucked up.
That was a fucked up story.
He walked around.
You know, but at the end of the day, he know whoever helped him do it, he took it to his grave. He didn't tell on nobody. He took it to his grave, and now he only can be judged by God. So, you know, let's not take away what his talent was. Before there was a LeBron James and Michael Jordan, it was a O.J. Simpson. Let's not forget. That's what.
Oh no, he had some shit.
Nobody gave him credit
USC
for that.
And shit.
I'm like, not only USC or in the NFL, outside of football, his marketing, his business savvy.
Niggas still talk about them commercials.
It was with Hertz, RC Cola. He was acting. He was doing. OJ was a talented.
Juice was the shit.
He was the man back in his day. So let's give him credit for what he did. Let's not just look at it. And that go for any race. Don't always let the nigga bad overshadow they good. We could talk about, you know, his bad, him beating the shit out of her, and him possibly being there and possibly killing a woman, having a woman killed. That's some sucker shit. Yeah, as a man, I would never have a female killed. Because if you a goofy, stupid motherfucker, this is a stupid motherfucker. I've never seen nobody do. Did you see this? Y'all didn't see what it. This nigga drinking. That's why young niggas like you shouldn't drink 40s. He drunk a 40 and shot it all up his nose like a fucking a CPAP. You dumb son of a bitch. I done seen it all.
Yeah, that was some
stupid shit. I've never in my life seen a nigga slam a 40 up his nose, trying to be cool.
You see how I grabbed that motherfucker?
Like he a gangster. See, this is the problem with these new school thugs. They don't even know how to drink 40 ounces. He grabbed that shit like here. Gee, that shit said, coom. This nigga almost drowned himself with a 40. God damn.
Man, next subject.
Dog. I done seen it all. These new niggas.
Next subject, man. Man.
Next
subject. We got to talk about your mans, bro. That nigga said his soldier ain't saluting no more.
What?
Nigga said his soldier don't salute no more, so he popping the internet niggas. Anybody he see that he got beef with on the internet, he's shooting at because his soldier don't march no more, and he don't give a fuck about laying down. Now, the question that I got for you is...
What?
The question that I got for you is, at what point do you give a fuck about not going to jail? I mean, of course, it'll be family.
You asking me that?
That's the question that I'm asking you.
At what point do I not give a fuck about going to jail?
Exactly.
Honestly?
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to tell you. If I find out what happened to B, and I know exactly what happened, or nigga, somebody trying to threaten of course, my family, you know, my well-being, then I don't give a fuck about going to jail, nigga. The fuck a jail. At that point, when it's dealing with life or death or something like that, then jail is the last thing on my mind at that point. But I mean, I don't understand what he asking me. Like, you asking me, is there a point in a man's life where he don't give a fuck about going to jail? Yes. It's certain things in life that could make you say, you know what? Fuck, it is what it is, nigga. This right here, it's gotta be.
Okay, you got it now.
Yeah.
I'm leading up to the.
That's what I'm trying to
couple
see.
more questions, but it's a build-up. So, with that being said, would internet beef go into that equation to where you don't give a fuck about going to jail over like somebody that you have discord with over this thing we call the net?
If we on this net right now, we talking at internet beef. If a nigga show up to my place of residence
or business,
I'm going to shoot you.
Right, smack dab in the ass.
Nigga, right in your ass. Pow! You come to my house, nigga. Fuck you. Obviously, you want to do me harm. You showed up at my house with my kids.
It has to be your resident, or is it your block? What if a nigga pulls up down the street at the stop sign or some shit?
I don't care about that. You come knocking on the door, I'ma shoot your ass, nigga.
Okay, like whacking American Cholo.
I'd have shot that type of shit. Whacking American, I'd have sick my dog on the nigga. Straight the fuck up. I'd have shake my dog on the neck.
That nigga knocked on the door.
That shit you don't do, man. I would never play with nobody like that.
Got you. Okay, so now, what if, so you not gonna go to nobody else shit?
Fuck no.
Like, what if a nigga like got at you on the internet and said, fuck the chat, and fuck you, nigga.
Okay.
You pull up, you bitch ass nigga, you not gonna go pull up on him?
And
then he dropped his location, I'm right here, right now.
Just because he said that, what is the purpose of, what did he do to me?
See, it's good to ask you because you don't be on this shit like that.
Yeah, I'm saying, what did he do to me? He just out the blue just said, fuck champ, he's a bitch ass nigga.
It could say, it could be anything. What if he said, what if y'all niggas got into it over fucking who was the best boxer? And then you thought it was Floyd, and then this nigga thought it was fucking Sugar Ray Robinson. And then it escalated to a point where he said, fuck you bitch ass nigga, pull up then. Bet you ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm over 40, so that's how you feel. You're not gonna say that if I see you. I'm supposed to go, because he said that. I get what you're saying. We have an argument over the net.
Online.
And
Twitter,
Clubhouse, and I say, yeah, nigga, you don't know what you talking about. You a goofy nigga. Floyd Mayweather. He say, y'all, your dumb ass don't know. And we having one of them. And he decides to say, nigga, if you feel like that, I'm right here, you bitch ass nigga, pull up. I'm supposed to go pull up?
In 2024's rules.
I don't even know this nigga.
Yeah. You're supposed to pull up.
But I'm not pulling up to sit here and to play with you, dog. Somebody's gonna die. So what is the?
But then that's fucked up because somebody gonna die, somebody gonna go to jail because it's all being recorded.
So why put myself in that? That's the point I'm making about you niggas. That's why I don't
say you niggas because I'm from the old school cloth.
That's what I say about these niggas, man. Why I play like that? That's why I taste all the game, dog. I'm not gonna. First of all, you calling me a bitch over the end, that doesn't bother me. I don't even know you. I don't know you, nigga, and you don't know me. I bet you ain't gonna say that in my face.
As soon as you say that, then he gonna say, I'm right here at this gas station on Whoop-de-Whoop Street. I bet I will say it in your face.
But now, okay, is he down the street?
Yeah, he in distance. On some angry fan shit. Like, he within an hour.
I mean, that's, the nigga tell you to suck his dick and all that. Yeah, it depends, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It depends. Because then at that point now...
And then it depends because them niggas knew each other. So that's a little different.
That's different. Like, I don't know this nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about somebody you never seen.
Nah, man, I wouldn't sweat that shit, nigga. I'll be all the bitches you want me to be. That's fine. Dude. Nigga, I bet you if we just happen to cross paths in Vegas or somewhere, I bet you ain't gonna have that same energy. Or if you do, now see if I'm a bitch. That's how I would look at it. I wouldn't go hunting and looking for niggas.
You jump in your car, put some gas in, and go to where he says to go.
I'm going to go with the intentions
and then it's 50-50 because the nigga might be bullshitting. The nigga might be scared to the motherfucker and get your wrong location.
Or it's 50-50 where that shit is somebody cannot come back.
Definitely. That didn't happen too.
They
both didn't happen.
Like, man, that's why you don't play like that, man.
You never know. And the reason you don't know, because you don't know the nigga.
Don't know this nigga. Shit, this nigga, you can know that you can't do that with it. Shoot your ass, man. Ain't no rules in this shit, man. I ain't no fan of nigga pulling up and all that shit. And, I'm going to pull up here. And Why would I come to your territory? This is war. There's strategy to this shit. You know the ins and outs of your territory. I'm going to pull up in your hood. No, nigga. I get you. If it's meant for us to cross, we going to cross paths, nigga. See, with men, I'm going to tell you about being a man, my nigga.
I was about to say, it doesn't happen. Shout out to DW Flame.
Look.
He went and shot a video in Big Sad Hood.
But that right there's crazy. Somebody could have died if it was some real niggas from his hood. You know, back in my day when I was growing up, that nigga, it would have been ugly, man. Like
DW Flame say them niggas don't even fuck with him. But I mean, it was his neighborhood where he grew up.
It ain't about him. Fuck Big Sad. I'm talking about the niggas from his hood. Times was different, man. Gang banging is not the same. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I grew up in this shit. Nigga, I adapted to murder. I love the murder, but I grew up. I didn't leave LA till I was 17 years old. You understand, nigga? I grew up in South Central LA in the 80s and 90s when this color shit was serious, nigga. Drive-bys and niggas was serious. Certain shit, it was, kids my age wasn't projected. It done went up higher through the years. Niggas was 18. You wasn't even supposed to make it to graduate high school. I just talked to some niggas that I went to Washington when I ain't talked in years. This nigga told me half of the clap was dead. Some of this shit fucked me up that I heard about some, man, it was bad back then, my nigga. It wasn't. So this shit is different. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about the rapper. You not going to my hood shooting no video. Fuck this rapper, nigga, because we gonna DP, we gonna beat his ass for even allowing this shit. You can't be in Arizona banging the hood and you ain't out there with the hood activities. This is common sense. That's why I never partook in that shit. I knew it was a reason God wouldn't allow me to be no motherfucking gangbanger. It was never because I was scared, nigga. I was never scared of fighting, and that never was the problem. But God saw fit for me different because this shit goofy. Now to grow up and see all these niggas my age and older than me running around here still fighting and walling around in the dirt trying to, man, that shit is embarrassing, nigga.
Yeah, Spider Loc looked bad. Spider Loc looks fucked up. But that was the whole point, moral of the story. You got the gist of it. So if you was in Spider Loc's shoes, basically what you were saying is you would sit the fuck down, do your podcast, do your music.
Man, I'm too old for this shit. I don't need no recognition and no notoriety from no new age young niggas. You niggas running around in skinny jeans and scared to fight. Y'all shoot up,
well,
y'all.
No, you can't say that now. Young niggas wear big stupid ass pants now.
Man, please.
Yeah, skinny jean era is officially over with. You got to have some big stupid ass pants. I gotta get my big stupid pants game up. You gotta get some big stupid shits.
Man, I ain't putting no. I'm gonna dress the same way I've been dressed.
I gotta get some big mustard.
Like I just talked to my nigga and niggas was trying to clown this nigga.
You talking about Uncle Fresh?
Yeah, I guess so. That's his name. Like, this nigga's probably the same nigga. That's how I dress. But my thing is, why are you asking a bunch of young ass dumb motherfuckers, are you fresh? The clothes don't make you make the clothes, nigga.
He was fresh though.
He was fresh as a motherfucker.
At the haircut,
yeah, that's fresh. How we dressed in my era. Most niggas from my era in the 90s, that's how we dress. Niggas, you not gonna see me in no skinny jeans. I'm not finna be putting on no skinny jeans. Have you ever, since you know me, when have you seen me go with what the time was doing?
Are you really asking me that?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
You at the same style.
My whole life. Niggas don't talk about, niggas don't talk about me. Oh man, why you? Because I don't give a fuck about.
You dress like Uncle Fresh.
I don't give a fuck
you just
about
keep it
what
like Uncle Fresh. Man.
Shit.
Keep the shit iron, creased up.
Nigga, tell me I knew you was I knew you was older because your jeans was creased. That's fine. I'm glad you know. Yeah, I creased my jeans, nigga. Why? What was the big deal? You walking around wrinkled?
That shit stopped like before B generation. Like
man, that shit ain't never stopped for me. All my 501s is creased. Why wouldn't they be? You supposed to be.
I had an era where I was doing that shit.
You niggas go get y'all clothes and put them on. With your wrinkle in the motherfucker.
Even out the washer.
Shut up, washing shit. Throw that shit on. Oh, you look horrible. You wrinkled the fuck up. You wrinkled bastard. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Iron your goddamn clothes, boy. Or go to the cleaners and get your shit starched up. What the fuck is it? You put that shit on tumble. On what the high heat? What's that shit called? High heat?
delicates or something.
Yeah, nah, it ain't delicate. Nigga put his shit on the high heat. That shit wrinkle in the motherfucker. On your shirt, man. I like you supposed to wear a t-shirt. These niggas don't wear t-shirts no more. Niggas musty in the motherfucker. You sweating, man.
Nah, dog.
But that's...
Yeah, I'm old school, bro. I ain't young
No, the
no
fuck
more.
you ain't.
I'm not young.
You're not young no more, but
I'll fuck around and dress like Uncle Fresh without the crease.
You'll look stupid at the motherfucker.
My pants would be a little tiny bit smaller.
You look stupid than the motherfucker.
But nah, the polo shit, I'm finna start rocking some polos, some EffYouTv polos. So make sure you get you some EffYouTv clothes. www.svjtv.com/shop, man. Shop with me, man. Get you one of them shits, man. That shit kind of fresh right there, doc. But yeah, man. Get you one of them shits.
Oh, man, you funny.
It's bold.
Yeah, I'm about to, you know what?
I walk around with a middle finger on my shit, man. You know how many conversations this shit start?
I don't give a fuck.
That's why you should rock it. It's some shit for that shit like that.
Man, I just got my own style, man. You know what I'm about to start doing? I'm about to start bringing back all the old shit. I'm about to go find jabots and shit.
Rock headbands. You never rocked the headband, though, huh?
No, man. Have you ever seen me in the fucking headband?
You was gonna look like Zach Randolph.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah, I never seen
That
you
was a
rock the
good
headband. Niggas used to rock the headband. Oh, I had a gang of headbands, nigga.
Dog, even the fast that was in my era, I didn't fuck with it. Only thing I
was in your era.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I fucked with the hammer pants for a minute. I didn't fuck with that backwards, wearing my shit backwards. I never wore my shit backwards. But older, I never rocked the Gumby. I never had the Bishop. I never had none of that shit, man. I always been basic. Like, nigga, you see my hair like this? This shit been like this for a third of my fucking life.
Man, that was a fad back in your day, though. Tupac, Onyx.
But I had a 5-year run. 5-year run where my wave and my fade game was stupid. Because I met this barber, the nigga started going to the church. And that nigga could cut his ass. So I had about a 5-year run where, nigga, I was... And fucking shout out to John. I'm lying like a motherfucker.
Shout out to John. You gonna say his government name?
Shout out to John.
He ain't got no nickname, huh?
Shout out to Barber John, man. What the fuck you want me to say? Like, why do niggas be scared to say their name? What the fuck you just I just said Barber. Who the fuck knows Barber John?
Man, you never know who watching this shit. Make sure you like, subscribe. Who the fuck knows?
Like, what did he do? I'm saying, what the fuck did, like, I mean, shit. I don't know. You got a point, because he could have done swindle. And then niggas say, this nigga know Barber John.
Be old Carter, niggas ready to tear his ass and put his head on a fucking stick.
On a stick. You right.
Oh, these niggas know that nigga.
You right. I was just trying to get him, you know, because he cut hair. I'm trying to get him.
It's all good, man. Shout out to that nigga. That nigga been cutting my hair since I was a kid. I had a job in a minute, though.
Nah, he used to cut me up. Take care of your boy. But then after that, I think when I got about 31, 32, that shit was done. Once I looked and I seen that pussy growing right there, when you get to seeing, this is the sign, nigga, to let this shit go. When you get that strip right down this middle and it gets thin like pussy hair right there, it's over for you.
Who was that just shaking hands? See, they got technology now. We in the future, nigga. Nori and somebody else was just shaking hands. Did you see that shit? It was Nori and somebody. That shit was fresh.
Yeah, Nori shit was clean, but I just can't see myself.
Pay for that shit, man.
I can't see myself doing that because
technology getting better.
I talk too much shit. I talk too much shit over the years. Could you, you know what?
Shit clean. Your shit fresh.
No, you know what I'm gonna do for these motherfuckers? I'm gonna fuck them up, y'all. Watch what I do. I'm finna fuck these niggas. Watch. Just cause everybody.
Who was he shaking hands with? It was Nori and somebody else. I forget. It might have been Safari. I can't remember.
It was Fat Joe brushing my hair.
Fat Joe. Yeah, them niggas got fresh hairlines and shit.
Yeah, that nigga shit was nasty. But I tell you what, watch this. I'm gonna fuck you up. Watch.
They had pussies before.
Watch. I'm gonna fuck you up. Watch. Just because they look
They had pussies.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna come back with some shit all the way down here. Watch.
You can't do the dreads overnight. Start
Man,
off with the
look,
fade.
you see my shit like that? Next week, I'm going to have dreads down to my shoulders.
Get a ball fade, nigga.
Man, I could grow a ball fade. I just don't got the, it's a pussy. It's a pussy. Right here is a landing strip of this.
I ain't got the pussy. I got the AP.
Man, you got a fucking goddamn alien.
I got the Adrian Peterson.
Man, that shit is whooped.
Man, I'll never forget that shit. You a beast. He said, oh yeah, you gonna have the Adrian Peterson.
Yeah. Niggas knew this nigga as a kid. He was going to Adrian Peterson. And they got that McDonald's art. That nigga shit go whoop, whoop. This nigga shit fucked up.
I could fix my shit though. I pay a little money, bro.
Money can fix anything nowadays. Niggas is getting six packs.
LeBron James' head used to be fucked up.
LeBron James' head still be fucked up.
I mean, if you watch clips from like 2013,
this shit was told to fuck up. That nigga AD had to tell that nigga to fix his shit in the game. This nigga played the game with a motherfucking toupee. LeBron is a cold. Who in the fuck in the history played a game with a fucking toupee?
This shit was fucked up.
Yeah, but it's not like you said. Who gives a fuck? I mean, who cares? Man? We living in a world where nobody cares. Do what you want to do, man. Whatever makes you happy.
But just rap with Tupac.
If that ain't the worst shit, what is? Let's get a song with Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg don't know nothing about this shit. How terrible is that? So if he could do that, surely a nigga could go pay $500 for some fucking braids. If that makes you feel happy, who gives a fuck? Women been doing it for years. They got fake braids, eyelashes, nails, toes, ass.
Whole bitch
fake. When she get done taking that shit out, she look like Mr. fucking Potato Head. What the fuck are you talking about? Shit. God damn it.
Dog.
The fuck you mean? This bitch look like Mr. Potato. She done took off everything. Eyes, nose, ass, leg, nails. Like, god damn, what the fuck is real about you? Everything fake. So fuck it. Do whatever makes you happy, man. So shit.
$500 for some braids.
Go ahead. Niggas,
like it's 2K.
Niggas can pay. Look, I seen a nigga pay for the braids and the beard. Cleaner than the motherfucker. These niggas got beard weaves. They can give you a Rick Ross. Shit is nuts.
They can give you a Rick Ross.
Niggas walking around with the James Harden and that shit ain't even real. It's not real, man. That's the time we living in.
The time we living in.
That's why I don't do that shit. I want to distinct myself from everybody else, man. I just work with what God blessed me with. I ain't got the Rick Ross. I can't get 360s no more. The day is over with.
Rick Ross.
It's over for that shit.
I can't get that shit either.
No, man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
But, yeah, with a little bit of money, you could get whatever you want.
You get whatever the fuck you want, man. It's all over.
I like the future, man. Fuck the 80s.
Fuck you, man.
Nah, we done evolved as a human species and shit.
Man, we declining as a human species. What the fuck you talking about? No. Niggas is getting watered down.
Did you think in the 80s that you would be able to walk down the street smoking a blunt, talking to somebody way across the world?
You really technically can't walk down the street smoking a blunt, talking to somebody. I understand what you're saying. Man, you see that stupid motherfucker just rolling that blunt on that police pulled his dumb ass off?
I mean, what he gonna get, a ticket? Maybe gotta go book himself.
Because you can't do it.
But yeah, he was driving. Nigga, you can walk.
That's
fucking
public
driving.
Intoxication. You cannot walk just because weed. See, listen, just because weed is legal, they'll
make you put it out.
Dog,
I don't see that.
They will give your silly ass. It depends on what police it is.
You're not gonna go to fuck the jail.
I tell you what you do. Walk your silly ass down that main street smoking a motherfucking blunt and see how far you get.
I've done it plenty of fucking times.
Man, dog, I smoked a blunt at the airport, at the Sacramento airport.
Man, what are you talking about?
I was scared. I could have never done that. Listen, I could have never. Listen, I just did that recently, this year. I could have never did that at LAX. I would have never even took that chance.
I don't know what the fuck you were thinking either.
Nigga.
That's federal. Weed ain't legal federally.
Dana dropped me off. I probably shouldn't even be telling this story, but I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck.
Allegedly.
This ain't allegedly. I did it.
Nah, it's allegedly.
It ain't alleged.
They gonna come get your black ass.
Get me for what? Smoking
a blunt at the airport, and they're gonna go back find that footage.
It's over with. You can't go retry me for something like that.
Yeah, the fuck they can, man. Allegedly.
Man, they allegedly can kiss my ass. I got dropped off at Segment Airport. I'm like,
I don't fuck around with this internet, but go ahead.
I'm like, man, shit. My flight don't leave till 7 in the morning. But their airport was set up different. Like it was outside, then it was inside. You could sit. Then you take the shuttle to where all the food places and where you dock the plane in. So I'm like, man, ain't nobody out here. I'm gonna be up here for 3 hours. I had fucking got some weed from somebody and
yeah, that don't stop. Yeah. Keep nigga go fast forward.
Kill, nigga. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Say where you was at, cause I know where you was at.
Yeah, how am I gonna get this shit back on the fucking shit is reeking? It was a lot.
It wasn't a lot though.
It was an eighth.
That's not a lot, yeah.
I'm like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna
federally, they would have nailed them over there. You get like 20 years for that shit, bro.
I'm like, dog, you tripping. I'm like, man, fuck it. I go in the bathroom, bust that shit down, roll 2 fat ass blunts.
You ain't never told me this shit. This shit is stupid.
This is some
shit was
shit.
Go to the feds. Over some stupid shit.
I'm outside the Sacramento airport getting high.
I probably would have threw that shit away. Like, bro, I get some weed when I get back home.
Dog, nah.
I probably would have gave that shit to somebody.
Who the fuck I'm gonna give it to? It's nobody.
Somebody leaving.
Are you listening to me? I've never seen the airport this empty. It was nobody around.
Oh, that's why you did it.
I'm like, damn, ain't nobody around, no police. I'm finna, man, fuck that. I went in the bathroom. I bust that shit was loud. I'm like, ooh, wee, somebody gonna come in and smell this shit. I'm like, man, it's so sticky I can't break it down. So I had to put big nuggets. I just put big nuggets in 2 big ass blunts. I put an 1/8 in 2 blunts. Nigga, I lit that shit up, boom. I smoked the first one.
In the bathroom?
No panic. I went outside.
Oh, yeah.
I'm outside.
Like a cigarette area.
Yeah, I'm smoking. Somebody pull up to drop somebody off. I said, oh, shit. I put that shit out. I seen the lights blinking. I thought it was the police. I got scared as a motherfucker.
How it gone?
Man, I was paranoid as fuck. I'm like,
oh.
It wound up not being the cops.
Oh, okay.
They roll off.
Yeah, if it was the cops, your high
Oh, man, I would have been scared to death, though. That shit was reeking outside. I'm like, man. I wound up smoking the 2 blunts. Nobody said nothing. I said, man, God was with me, nigga. Because he knew I had to sit. I sit there from 4 to 7, nigga. I'm gonna be there for 3 hours. I got this 1/8 of weed on me. What am I gonna do with this shit? I can't drop this shit off nowhere. I gotta pack the block. I gotta smoke this shit.
I'll probably
fuck that, dog. Do you know I was on the trip with Dana all that time without smoking? Dog, I needed to.
Shout out to Dana.
Shout out to Dana.
That shit remind me of when I was in I walked around Times Square Times Square, that area, smoking I was smoking weed out of a cigarette. We packed some bullshit. I spent $50 on an 1/8 of some bullshit. That shit was damn near worse than Mac shit. It was a step above, maybe like this much. That shit that much better than that Mac shit.
I ain't never nigga smoked no more. That Mac shit was the worst shit I ever smoked in my life. We smoked a pound of weed and got a headache. And never got high, I got a headache. That shit was awful.
Yeah, we walked around Manhattan, man.
We were just talking about that last night. I was with the older homies watching the fight, nigga. We were just talking about some of the best weed niggas done had. I think the best weed that I ever had was
You finna say, I already know what you finna say. What's that shit was called? That Platinum, nigga.
It was the Platinum and it was that Chernobyl. That was probably the best weed I had. I know it's different strands, but them 2 strands right there, them shits was hitting hard. Right now I like Platinum Bubble.
There was some shit called Mars OG. Then I smoked some that Gary Payton OG.
Man.
That Gary Payton had some shit.
I smoked some bullshit OG. Shit.
And Gary Payton had some shit. I spent $90 on the 1/8 one day.
Man, I'm not giving nobody no $90.
Well, it was definitely worth it. I cannot lie. That 1/8 had me high on a motherfucker. I was high as shit. I was like, yeah, okay. Glove got some shit.
Man, liquor. It's the same way in liquor. We get liquor. We spending, I'll just say for me, I spend a lot of money on liquor because I done drank all the liquors and I know the cheaper you go, the more fucked up and the headaches is vicious. You still gonna get a badass headache from some $5,000 liquor opposed to some $5 liquor.
I'm not gonna say that.
Because you ain't an alcoholic. I was an alcoholic.
I definitely was an alcoholic.
You can't tell me shit. If I spend $5,000 on some Louis,
you drink some Christian Brothers compared to you drinking some Douce, you're gonna feel different in the morning.
You still gonna be fucked up.
If you drink a fifth, both, fuck no. You're gonna feel different.
Are you crazy?
You're gonna be fucked up on that Douce, but it's gonna be way different. That Christian Brothers, you're gonna want to die or feel like you're finna die.
Listen, that Douce gonna have you want to drink a fifth of both. Any fifth gonna fuck you up. Period. It's alcohol. I don't know why the fuck niggas be saying that it's gonna be.
But that Christian Brothers is gonna fuck you up worse than that Ciroc.
That's what
I've seen you drink a fifth of Ciroc to the fucking head. I've seen you drink a fifth of what was it, brandy to the fucking head. Two totally different chicks. Totally different checks. That Christian Brothers, or no, it wasn't Christian Brothers. It was brandy.
Yeah.
You had a fifth of brandy.
Yeah.
That one you was on some other shit.
That was that E&J.
It was E&J? Yeah.
No. You're right. It was that 50 Christian Brothers. I punished that shit.
I don't think it was Christian Brothers. It was E&J.
Yeah, it was E&J. You're right. Yeah.
Christian Brothers probably would have had you seeing more aliens.
Nah, that E&J whooped the shit. That night right there, I was still young. I was fucked up, dog. I was fucked up. Hey, yo, I was fucked up. I used to do shit to like show y'all niggas I'm the older brother. I gotta do shit. I don't know why the fuck I did. Them was some of the too stupidest shit.
Nigga drunk a fifth. It wasn't Christian Brothers. It was E&J.
It was E&J.
A fifth of E&J to the fucking head.
Yeah, that was.
I took one shot. Yeah. He took one
and
shot.
And I killed that shit.
Rest was all Chan.
Yeah.
Chan, we seen you pop the seal. No bullshit. You didn't bullshit that one.
I didn't bullshit that Ciroc one.
No, I don't know. I seen the seal on that one.
That was the two stupidest shits I think.
Shout out to the game. He said the game had you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did that shit.
Y'all kept saying that shit. Y'all kept on saying that shit. Oh, man. Game took a whole fifth. I'm like, dog, that shit ain't nothing.
It's Ciroc.
I kept telling this nigga, that shit ain't nothing, dog. You keep saying that shit. I could do that shit.
It's Ciroc.
It's Ciroc. Man, you can't
That's all you kept saying.
You can't take no fifth of Ciroc to the head. You think I can't watch me? All right, nigga, I went and got the Ciroc. This nigga was, I peeled it. I made sure.
No, you called me over there to drink.
Yeah,
I was mad.
Yeah.
I think I wound up going to go get some a couple hours later.
I took that whole motherfucking bottle, nigga. Turn that shit
I think
up.
I had my cup.
Yeah.
You brought 2 cups out. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. That. You brought 2 cups out. And then you open that motherfucker.
Yeah. I know one thing. I felt like death was finna hit me any store. I was fucked up.
Yeah, but you got some shit back together. It was about an hour, about 45 minutes.
I was fucking lit. Nigga, I was fucked up.
You got it back together.
Off that brandy that time, I was lit. I thought I saw a fucking
alien. I don't know what happened to you. You went to sleep somewhere.
I had an out-of-body experience, nigga.
I seen an alien.
I thought I seen a motherfucking alien. That's how drunk I was. So that's what I'm telling you. And I done been drunk off Dose. I done been drunk off Yak. I done been drunk off Moet and all that shit. Guess what, nigga? I still feel the same fucked up way. It's just the headaches hit harder with the motherfucking cheaper liquors. That's all it is. But you still fucked up. Nigga, go. That's why it's so expensive. You go get a bottle of $5,000 Louis and sit in this motherfucker and me and you kill that bottle. You're not making it nowhere. We're passing you fucked up.
Definitely. But I might feel all right in the morning.
No, you're going to feel all right in the morning.
Christian Brothers, you're not going to feel all right in the morning.
No, you're going to want to die. You're going to be fucked up. You're going to be fucked up.
Throwing up, shitting.
I'm going to throw up your shit off for the Louis. I'm going to throw up your shit regardless. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Not the next day, though.
Yes, I am.
If you make it through the night without it, you're good.
Dog, you're telling me.
You might throw up a shit that night.
Nigga, no. I'm going to be
next morning, you're going to be all right.
No, I'm not.
Nah, you're going to be all right.
Oh, this nigga going to tell me about my body.
Douce say you're going to be all right.
Dog, we drank Douce and I felt like shit the next day. Hurt.
Maybe that's just because you're getting older.
Possibly. But I'm telling you, That's all the same, man.
I was gonna do say.
That's like a nigga try to tell me.
A
nigga try to tell me when you put ice in it, it dilute the liquor. No, the fuck it doesn't. You dummy. You fucking stupid.
I always thought it did.
No, all you're doing is watering down the liquor. It doesn't dilute the content of the liquor. You go pour the yak with water and keep mixing it to that bottle. That yak you're gonna be full and fucked up. What the fuck is the nigga talking about?
Got the piss.
And pissing. Shit. That ice don't dilute the content of the liquor. Man, you talking to an alcoholic. I done drunk them everything that the fucking store out on the shelf. All the way to the top, all the way to the bottom.
I remember one night we got some Gold Slugger. That was that one night.
Gold Slacker. I used to mix that with Hennessy. Shit used to be good with Hennessy. Gold Slacker and Hennessy used to be good as fuck, man. You don't drink that type of shit by itself, Panic. That's a liquor.
Oh, shit, man, I'm talking about some shit we did in like 07. It was the good old days, man. I wish I could go back to 07. Niggas used to wear small shirts and big pants.
Man, I don't know what the fuck I was doing in 07. Acting a fool in 07.
In the White Russian, causing havoc.
Yeah, I was
riding down niggas' blocks, dissing their hoods. Just doing stupid shit.
Doing stupid shit. I think in 07, I got bored. I started doing stupid shit. Yeah, 07.
Ooh, shit, man.
Nah, they had a White Russian in 07.
07, I think, was Ricky Hatton, man, who was so juiced up. I'll never forget that night.
I had a White Russian, man.
No, you didn't have a White Russian. I don't know what the fuck
I had the Money Making Mitch in 07.
Probably.
That shit became an ass
I
trip.
just remember when Floyd fought Ricky Hatton, niggas was juiced up. When Floyd fought that nigga that headbutted him, he was juiced the fuck up. We was juiced the fuck up. I lost it.
Oh, Ortiz. Yeah, that was Halloween.
Niggas lost it.
I lost my mind.
Niggas went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's when I had that Money Making Mitch. You couldn't tell me shit, man.
You was amped the fuck up.
Yeah, I lost my mind.
That Ricky Hatton fight?
Yeah, I lost it.
We watched it with that nigga that was from over there.
Yeah.
That shit was real.
Yeah, that shit got real serious. We were just talking about that last night, man. A lot of people don't remember this nigga. These boxing matches, I don't like to see when it's race against other race. That shit gets serious, man. I went to the Staples Center. Me, my Uncle B, Lil Mo. We went to the Staples Center to see Paul Williams and Margarito fight. Man, you look bad when you did that, dog. You look like a fucking ball constructed snake, dog. You like an anaconda when you did that, dog. That's why I looked at you like that. You look like a fucking snake. Like you was ready to bite somebody. No good motherfucker, man. But,
Margarito, Paul Williams.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, nigga, that shit looked like Harlem Nights. I never seen no shit like that.
What you mean?
And Margarito started whipping Paul Williams' ass, and niggas would sit down, the Mexicans stand up. Paul Williams come back and win, and the Mexicans sit down, niggas stand up. Like, that shit was crazy, man. That shit. If you ain't never been to just a fight, period, the energy in there the shit is crazy. But when it's like that, it be so much energy and it's like, that shit gets ugly, man. That's why I don't go to shit like that, man. Because I got passionate about that shit. And Uncle P was like, man, hey, man, you know, tonight, man, it might go down. And I got charged the fuck up.
You told me about
man, I lost it, dog.
Somebody did this in the corner.
Yeah, I was tripping, dog. We came out of that motherfucker. Uncle P, we did the shoe sign. Nigga said, man, I'm ready. I told B-Lo, yeah, man, I'm ready. Man, we just gonna have to fight. All them niggas was, man, that shit gets you like that. That's why I don't go to sporting events.
Okay. If they had anything like the battle rap, nigga, when Big Battle beat Magic, nigga, that shit was real. Nigga.
Yeah, but
I could still feel the fucking, that ping that I had in my fucking forearms.
No, you was slapping that.
I fucked my forearms up.
You was slapping that stuff. You would have been hitting a nigga like that. You would have punched through his skull. This nigga was juiced up. You'd be surprised your adrenaline.
Oh, that
your
shit
adrenaline
was serious,
man. That shit was serious.
Like you always say, man, if B would have came out there laying an egg, dog, we would have fought.
Oh, yeah.
Something would have happened.
Why the fuck you think I was mad at you? That motherfucker almost got shot up fucking with you losing.
Come on, man. Let's not talk about that.
All right. Just saying, man.
Fuck off.
Shit. Motherfucker.
Clip it.
Shit, that's a motherfucking thing. That's the truth, y'all.
I might have to touch that up a little bit.
Yeah, that's the truth, y'all. Hey, this shit is the truth. This nigga almost had me go to jail like that night, man. Out here losing and shit.
We gotta talk about that, dog.
And man, we don't take no losses. Just come out that motherfucker about that motherfucker later. Goose said. I thought I lost it. Dog, I lost it. I was so. That's when that shit hit me. I'm telling you, I was in a zone. And it's like I was walking down the maze and I'm like, dog, what the fuck just happened? All that shit started registering. And this nigga said something. Oh, man, this shit. The rest is history, dog.
Everything's all right.
Yeah, but the point I'm making is I can't go to that type of shit.
No need for investigation.
Nah, I'm just saying I can't go. Those sports events I'd rather watch that shit in my house on my TV and nigga ain't got to deal with that shit. I said TV, man.
Shout out, like, subscribe, comment, share, episode 17, Everyday Life Podcast, man.
Yeah, man. So that shit got dangerous, man. But it was a good fight, man. You know, I don't want to reiterate on that.
Yeah, enough about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about who the fuck is the ruler, man? Is it Drake? Is it Kendrick? Kendrick ain't replied yet. Everybody in the uproar.
You know,
if I was Kendrick, I wouldn't have replied. That shit ain't worth fucking replying
to. What, man? I ain't
even. Garbage.
The rap game's so watered down now, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't even really too much into the shit, man. I ain't even gonna too much lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Rick Ross diss.
That Rick Ross shit was hard.
You know what shot me? Chris Brown kind of shocked me with that Quavo. He tore Quavo ass up.
But then I seen some shit, man. It's hard because Rick Ross started talking about that nigga plane. And then Drake's plane is like way better than Rick Ross's plane.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. You can't diss a nigga and have ghostwriters. So
you talking about Drake?
Yeah, he eliminated off the top. You gotta do that shit yourself, man.
Man, that's that old school shit. What the fuck is up with the birds and shit in the strip?
We in nature, nigga. We out here in nature, nigga. We filming in nature. This thing, we in their habitat, nigga.
We outside with it. The young niggas say
we outside with it. That's what you hear when you outside. Birds chirping. Shit. Birds is tripping like a motherfucker though. Somebody pissed that bird the fuck off.
Yeah, something happened. It's a bird fighting shit. It's crazy how animals be having that shit. We seen some shit. I seen some shit. Nigga, I watched the whole thing. I'm a little ass kid. This dog was fucking with this bird. Kept fucking with it. The bird was eating some shit. It was a nigga in the yard. The nigga was gone for the weekend. The dog was in the yard. The nigga gone for the weekend. The dog fucking with the bird. It's some of the bird in the yard eating. Dog keep fucking with it. The dog almost got that motherfucker one time. The bird barely squeezed up off that shit. That bird flew off, right? I said about 5-10 minutes later, dog Scott was literally fucking birds. And not only that, they fucked that dog up. I swear to God, bro. I wasn't smoking no weed. I'm like, nigga, like 10 years old.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Do you think, on some real shit, they fly around because we don't hear animals talk? You don't think God blessed them with a brain and they can't communicate with each other?
No, I see the whole.
That bird when it got his home,
that shit got scared. That shit look like the Bible.
That bird said, "Man, this bitch ass dog fucking with me." That bird came back with the whole clan.
The whole sea. That shit was loud, man. That shit was crazy. I never seen no shit like that.
That was a crow.
They was pecking at that motherfucker.
Yeah, that was a crow.
That dog was taking turns flying down there, pecking the shit out that fucking nigga.
Nigga, I seen some cold shit. Not that. That was some cold shit to witness. But I seen some shit that was cold ass shit. Nigga, it was some cats out front. Like, nigga, they had a standoff. It was 3 cats on this side, 3 cats on that side. The 2 cats was wow, barking. They going at it. It's like the other cat said, man, fuck all this talking. This nigga walks up and slaps the shit out. Bow, bow. The other cat jump in, bang. They all got the crisscross. It was a big ass cat fight out there. Fur and shit everywhere. Then they stopped. After he
that
catch
shit
his
was loud.
man, or something. That shit was nuts. I had to come out and say, man, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, they still primal, dog. They just domesticated, but it's still in them. But they so smart. After he whooped his ass, this nigga jumps up, takes his back fade with him, fucks him up. He took his back fade. Them cats got it in, nigga. Good old-fashioned cat fight. I watched that shit small. I've never seen no shit like that. How they was interacting. Like, he's like, man, I'll take that nigga fade. Hold on, he got you. I got him. But I don't be taping that shit. I don't got no
niggas that had that shit back then. Even when
nigga, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like last couple weeks ago.
Oh, I thought you were talking about back in the day.
No, back in the day, I seen that pigeon funeral with them pigeons.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
That was the rawest shit I ever seen.
The big homie pigeon died.
That was 2 crows. The crows. A crow died, and it must have been the big homie, nigga. Every day, they laid in the yard like a gang of crows and just sit around this nigga and just mope this nigga. They just sit around this nigga every day, and I'm surprised that lady didn't get that dead ass bird up out of his home. That was fuck. Why do you keep passing this big ass black bird? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, that's some real shit.
Yeah, people wouldn't believe. Like they mourn this nigga for like 3 days.
We have to drive around.
Yeah, like these niggas was tripping. Yeah, these niggas was tripping. They had a funeral for this nigga for 3 days. They mourned this nigga for 3 days. He probably was the alpha pigeon or alpha crow or something. Like the OG homie. That nigga died from a disease. That shit stunk like a motherfucker. Remember, it started stinking like these fucking crows stink, man. This lady would not clean it.
Nobody gonna do nothing.
Hell no, did nobody do shit. You see all them fucking crows? Dog, this nigga literally had a funeral service for 3 days. You know I'm not lying about that shit.
Oh shit, nah, hell no. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Them crows was deep as a motherfucker. He was a well-respected crow around this motherfucker. Hey, that nigga was well-respected. He had every crow from the IE to San Diego in the murder, nigga, celebrating his funeral.
No bullshit.
No bullshit. This nigga had Mississippi crows, New York crows flew all around the world to celebrate this one crow for 3 days.
Yeah.
Nigga Gorham was lit up with crows, and I couldn't believe that lady didn't clean that crow up. That shit was crazy. Like, dog, they still celebrating this crow.
They was stiff.
They was stiff as a mother. They wouldn't move. They was like statues. That shit was insane. I've never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Nigga,
shit.
Nigga, it's about
that
nigga was straight the fuck out. He was laid out. They just stood there stiff. It was like 1,000 of these shits, man. And they just was stiff. That shit was scary, nigga.
Yeah, they had to be crows that was black. Pigeons is white, ain't they?
Yeah, they're like gray. Them was crows, nigga.
Yeah, them was some black shits. Yeah, that shit looked like a movie. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
That's some real shit, though.
When I was going to RCC, I did a little yellow bee kept fucking with me. And I smacked the nigga. Nigga, out of nowhere, here come this big-ass black bee like, nigga, you better not touch this nigga again. I'll fuck you up. That shit happened. Bees are smart. Bees.
I had a beef with June bugs, bro, for like a year.
June bugs can't see. They're stupid. Listen.
Oh, I had a beef with them shits, though.
Listen.
Them shits was attacking. As soon as I seen a June bug, that shit was just on for like 2 years.
That's because you want them dumbass colors. That's why.
Nah, they don't even wear no colors. I wear black all the fucking time.
That's why they was on you. You wore black all the time. They can't see. All they see is black. So they was flying into your dumbass. They thought you was a wall, nigga. Shit.
I had a beef with June bugs for like a year. Real
bees
shit.
And dolphins and them orcas are some of the smartest animals that God created.
A bee?
It's smart as a motherfucker. They smart as fuck, dog. And bee is an insect, not an animal. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, bees are smart. Are you fucking crazy? Them African bees, they know you go underwater and to sit or hover over your ass for half hour.
African bees were supposed to hit the IE, but they never did.
Because of Mother Nature, man, they fucked them bees up.
They were supposed to be coming from Africa. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember. Bees didn't make it. Them bees didn't make it, dog.
Bees didn't make it.
Bees didn't make it.
They were supposed to come to the IE.
The only insect that survives certain shit like that that's durable, you don't even know what it is.
A fucking cockroach. I know that shit. A cockroach could survive a nuclear bomb. The cockroach been here the first.
Maybe the cockroach and the ant, nigga. The ant.
That nasty ass cockroach. I fucking hate cockroaches.
I fucking can't stand cockroaches, dog. If I see a cockroach right now, I'll shoot that motherfucker. I hate cockroaches. I hate roaches. If I come back, I never seen a roach in my motherfucking life, dog. Dog, I remember that shit, and we was clean, my nigga. Like on some real shit,
depends
bro.
on where you live, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We grew up, nigga, in the ghetto, but we was clean. My nigga, I remember them days, cutting the light on, man. That shit look like a fucking doom buggy. Them niggas be out there whipping and running around. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, these niggas having a ball and shit.
Even
like,
out here, ants and shit. If you don't spray your shit, bro, ants will fuck you up.
Dog, listen.
Ants
you got to spray out here. It's they shit. They built all this shit on ant terror. This is they, nigga. It's nothing you can do. Ants and them fucking crickets. Oh my God, I don't fuck with crickets, man.
That shit by Rancho, dog, I think I left like a Jolly Rancher out. Some shit. Dog, I woke up the next morning. Yo, it's just fucking. It's
yeah, they make a
every
fucking line. Yeah, they line up on your ass.
Like, man. God damn, dog.
They'll fuck some shit up. Don't let it be nothing dead. Like, if it's a piece of, like, some flesh or something, water bug, they'll fuck that.
What is that, the wind?
Hell no, it's about to be something. Ain't no wind blowing like that. What the fuck was that?
That's the wind. That's the wind. We just gonna blame it on blame it on the wind. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share.
Y'all gonna be liking, subscribing to a fucking murder scene, dog.
We gotta put Doodle up higher, man. We gotta get a set, man. We gotta start going to a studio,
look, I ain't
dog.
fuck with Doodle.
I ain't fucking with Doodle. We gotta start going to a studio and we gotta take Doodle.
We not doing the motherfucking thing.
We gotta take Doodle to the
studio.
studio.
Like this.
And hang Doodle up in the back.
Fuck you.
While we podcast, bro, for
you,
real.
That studio and Doodle. I ain't fucking with this nigga at Doodle. Hell no, I ain't fucking with Doodle.
Doodle is that picture in the back, man.
Man, leave that picture alone.
Beautiful work of art.
No.
Beautiful work of art.
He did that himself. Shout out to Uncle Doodle. That shit is hard. Like, he did that himself. He got a gang of paintings that he did. But that shit, I don't, look, man, I don't fuck with supernatural shit.
We gotta do the podcast. That Doodle been here ever since the podcast.
Yeah, Doodle ain't going
nowhere. Part of the podcast.
I'm gonna reframe Doodle. Doodle for sure going up. I'm gonna reframe Doodle though. Doodle can't go up like that. Doodle can't go up like that, man. I can't put Doodle up like that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Doodle the nigga that showed me how to dress. Like Doodle the nigga that showed me how to dress.
They used to have Louis and Gucci and shit back then, nigga.
Nah, this nigga used to fuck me up, my nigga. I never knew what the fuck my uncle did. Like, it fucked me up. I never knew what the, I never knew.
We knew what he did, but we wasn't gonna put it on camera, though.
No, I didn't know what the fuck Doodle did. This is before you. This is when I was a kid. I'm talking about.
You talking about back then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to say.
No, we know what the
in
fuck
the 90s.
he did. We know exactly
We're not gonna say it, though.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what he did when he was getting his money. I didn't know what the fuck Uncle Doodle was into. I used to see this nigga get up, take a briefcase,
fucking cat burger,
put on a suit, and leave and go to. I thought this nigga was a fucking lawyer. I thought he was a lawyer. Shit, he had me for. I thought this nigga was a defense attorney. I'm like, Uncle Doodle was a fucking lawyer. I thought this nigga was a lawyer.
Fucking cat burglar.
This nigga was on some fucking Home Alone shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But when we used to go to the store, I'm like, man, what the fuck you putting all this suit and all this shit for just to go to the store?
Yeah, man. He was a businessman.
He used to
That's
break it down to
there we go. A businessman.
Yeah.
Businessman.
Right.
Come on, man. Make sure y'all like, comment,
Yeah,
subscribe.
man. That nigga
talk to us, I'll talk to you back. Hit the bell.
Shit out of you, nigga.
Tell him to hit the bell, man.
Hit the bell, man. You just told him to hit the bell. What the fuck I need to tell him?
Because you gotta do this shit. Dog, this nigga been talking about getting an Instagram for about 3 fucking years. What that nigga Tabini sequel said. Whole fucking hour. That nigga didn't want to get him out of jail. That was fucked up. Because he's a shrewd nigga. That's the word for it. Shrewd. I wouldn't call it. You need an Instagram to promote this shit, man. You a podcaster. We're on episode 17.
I'm not a podcaster.
You're on episode 7 Bald-headed ass up in front of this fucking camera. For 2 fucking hours. You got a podcast, man. It's about time. Just get an Instagram, dog. They finna shut TikTok down. I think they signed the rule to where that TikTok got about a week left. And you're gonna go to get on that motherfucker. It's gonna say shit shut down.
Why? Too much bad shit going on?
No, because China owns that shit, and China can tap into your microphone and tap into your camera whenever they want to.
See why I don't? Hey, he's telling me to go download shit like this. You hear this shit?
That's TikTok.
Is this not some oxymoronic shit?
No, but that's TikTok.
That's all this shit. It ain't just
the
TikTok.
Americans is doing it to the other apps, but
if they doing it to the other,
Chinamans is doing it. The Chinamans is doing that shit to TikTok.
Like I said, man, I'm cool. You just furthermore.
Oh no, Zuckerberg. Once you sign up for Instagram, Zuckerberg got all your shit. But you're not doing nothing illegal, bro.
That's not the point. It's just the fact of me knowing that somebody got all my shit and I didn't give them permission.
Pinpoint your shit.
I'm cool. I don't want to be pinpoint. I just want to be left the fuck alone.
They can pinpoint you now, though.
But I ain't bothering nobody.
You got a YouTube just to watch shit. They can pinpoint you.
But I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just watching shit. I watch a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's my point.
I watch fat asses on my phone. They see all the shit.
Fight.
So I seen Spider-Lope fight. What the fuck? That don't mean I'm bothering them. I don't want to be on Instagram, man. For what? You've been harping on this Instagram, Facebook shit for almost 15 years, and I've been telling this nigga the same.
I was trying to tell you to get an aim. I'll never forget that shit. So he was like, so you mean to be telling me you just texting motherfuckers? Oh, watch this. I can text odds right now.
Yeah.
I can type in odds and text it.
Yeah, so what the fuck these niggas? I didn't understand that shit.
What I need to aim for?
What I need to aim for? I didn't never understand this. I get it now. Like, people really live their life through social media. Like, I understand. I get it. Like, but
it's some niggas that don't even leave the house. They got a work from home job.
Yeah, but that's not.
They just order shit.
I don't want to live like that, man. I don't want to live like that.
I don't live like that.
God gave the world and its nice places in there. You just can't be around stupid motherfuckers. There's a lot of shit to do in the world, man. You can go if you just really got out and just went to certain cities, there's a lot of shit to do.
You gotta have social media to show everybody what you're doing.
I don't want everybody to know what I'm doing, Panic. Why do I give a fuck? Listen, man. Why do I want to put up?
We do this shit all the time.
It's not that I'm running from nobody, because people say, well, you ain't running from nobody. You ain't got no. That's not the point. That's not the point. Why do I want to put up my location, what I'm doing, to show a bunch of people that I don't know?
Because you get more followers. More followers mean people support what you're doing. Then if you're doing something like this, say you fucking go rock climbing in Brazil.
But I'm not finna go rock climbing in Brazil because I'm not fucking with no rocks. So you know I'm not doing that. So I'm not doing that.
Okay, let me see.
That's a bad analogy, baby. That's a bad one.
Okay, I don't know, man.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to post up. Oh.
You don't even gotta be out of the country. Say you go to Trill Burger.
Right, and I just post up, champion Trill Burger, trying Trill Burger. That's gonna get me your money?
Eventually, if you do that shit enough, maybe. Well, ain't no maybe if you do it enough. Yeah, not the first time, but if you do shit like that and slap yourself up everywhere.
And just slap my ball
eating burgers all across the world.
All across the world.
Eventually, you'll get free burgers and you'll get money from people watching this shit.
And then eventually, I'm gonna be fat to the motherfucker. Okay, eventually I'm gonna be fat as fuck.
Blow the fuck up.
Literally blow the fuck up. We travel the world eating cheeseburgers. Man, this nigga's crazy. So get an Instagram, post up shit on there, and just take pictures, and then just hope I get a lot of likes to get a lot of followers, so I could post shit so they could follow.
It works like this. If you wanna it depends on what you're doing. If you're doing some shit that nobody does, you're gonna get followers fast. If you're doing shit that everybody does, then you're not gonna get no followers. If you don't fucking pay for it, but you can always pay for everything. I remember I showed you that shit one day. Remember I showed you Hassan Campbell used to get like 1,000 followers every like 24th or some shit.
Yeah.
A long ass time ago.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They used to have an app would tell you when niggas got followers and shit.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Paying for that shit, nigga. Probably was paying like.
I'm not paying nobody to follow me, man. I'm not doing that. The fuck is wrong with this man, dog? I'm not paying nobody to follow me, Penny. I'm not doing that.
You got to get into this shit, man.
I know, I gotta really do it. Yeah.
What, Uncle Pee Wee?
Yeah, I'm all fucked up, man.
I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm so fucked up with
when
this.
They come in this shit. Shout out to Flacco, man. Fuck. I hope he alright. Shout out to Flacco. But man, I'm ready to do this shit though, bro. You got it. I'm telling you on the record, nigga. You funny than a motherfucker, dog. I be editing this shit, laughing like a dog.
I'm not trying to be funny to you or nobody else. You can go suck. Man, listen. Let me tell you.
What do you think about Sharp and Damn Homie?
What homie?
That's a girl. I think she like Russian or some shit.
That's her name, Damn Homie? I'm about to say
that's her name, Damn Homie.
What? That shit hard. Damn Homie. Is she a Russian? I don't know.
Shit like that.
Yeah, what about it?
So watch it, one of them shit.
No, what about it?
She's a swamper.
Well, it's what's me still stuff. They'll fuck you up. Yeah, they'll fuck you up. But anyway, what happened?
Sharp Bell. Long story short, from what I got from EffYouTv's perspective, Sharp was just basically he was trying to use the girl initially, but then he started off on some piece shit, but then he got on some fucking, I don't know what to say, some simp shit. Got on some simp shit. She put out some recordings. He said it was AI. I truly don't believe. I don't believe that they have the access to AI. Drake and people like that have access to that technology, but only them type of people have access to that technology.
You can tell AI as an app now.
No, but to get it to sound like Sharp.
That's that nigga that be with that church. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they got Sharp built into the AI yet.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, though,
So what happened?
Yeah, she just put out the tapes of him simping and shit.
I mean, it was really him simping?
Yeah, to me, EffYouTv, we stand behind them, the tapes. Yeah, it was him. It was definitely him. You're the only one I ever did this for. Nigga was going hard on some sucker shit. The question I have for you is...
Yeah, what's the question, motherfucker? Shit.
Is pimping the same way as the big man and the boom bap? Is it dead? Is the P dead? Is pimping dead? Or is it still alive? Because you can get like 25 years for that shit nowadays. You get worse than having some crack on you. Getting caught pimping. Human trafficking.
Yeah, that shit's bad. It's crazy you asked me that because back in the day, I knew somebody that was cool. Now, I ain't going to say no names on this. I ain't going to never do that. But I knew a dude, he was cool as a motherfucker. Real cool dude, man. Cool as shit. He went to Vegas and started pimping. And he was pimping a girl and she killed herself.
Oh, shit.
And they put the murder on him. And he was on the run. They wound up catching him and he got life.
Oh, shit.
He got life for that shit. So that shit was serious. That shit was years ago. So
I think you told me about that shit. Life? I thought you said he got 25.
Nah, that nigga got life. Nigga, they gave him life. Because they said she killed herself because of him. The nigga got an L, nigga. No bail, nigga. Straight life, nigga, with no bail. Yeah, that shit was crazy. This nigga was cool as a motherfucker. But everything that's back in the day is dead. It's just certain shit going around. You know, I mean, you still got a handful of pimps, but you asking me as a community, that shit been dead. Pimping really shouldn't have been started. That's just how is your words, man. You just think about it. And then whooping your ass, you going to lay down and then go take him the money. It's something wrong with this. Nigga got the gift of gab. It's like with pastors, man. Them old niggas used to tell me, fine line between the pastor and the pimp. That's the truth. You got this man that gets in front of you and he talks to these people and he reads from this book. And yes, it's truth to it. But this man is talking to people and making people take their last and give it to him. Standing out on faith that what this man is saying is going to come to pass. And he builds up this to where he gets a helicopter and a limousine and gets all this shit and don't throw none of the money back to the people that got him that shit. I never understood that.
It always goes bad.
I could not be a pastor and have a congregation make me a millionaire and have somebody in my congregation struggling about a motherfucking light bill. You ain't got to worry about no light bill because the money you invested in me, I'm going to put back into you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Y'all make me a millionaire. That's the same with the homies in the rap game. When you, I know a situation like this, and like I said, I ain't gonna say no names. When you come from the bottom and niggas done been there for you, when you wasn't shit, when you make it, you never supposed to forget the ones that was there with you. You should never do that under no circumstances. Even if you can't bring everybody with you, you should come around and bless the ones that was there for you when you ain't had shit. So if you a pastor and you started from nothing, and you this multi-million-dollar pastor, I don't understand. You should not have one motherfucking saint in your congregation that's stressing over no motherfucking bills. And you a multi-millionaire. Shouldn't be. Everybody bills should pay. We all driving Benzes, nigga. That was the difference with Big Meech. Like niggas like everybody eating. That's why everybody love this nigga. Only niggas didn't like that nigga was haters and competition. But his circle, everybody fed he fed everybody though. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's how you supposed to be. You give back. Y'all help me get rich. And I get money. How the fuck I'm not gonna feed you back and reinvest in you? So, you know.
Big Meech finna get out. Big Meech finna get out.
That's good.
He did some shit to get out.
That ain't none of my business. I wasn't saying about what he did. I was talking about his character, how he fed all his homies. I'm not talking about...
Southwest T is out, ain't he?
Probably so. I ain't talking about what the bad they did. I'm talking about why niggas fucked with him. Because he wanted to make sure everybody eat.
Them niggas, that was that nigga's work. When Jam Master Jay got killed over. Jam Master Jay did something, man, and they wanted to kill that nigga, but it was his nephew why it was dirty.
Yeah, man, that's a dirty game, man. That's why you don't do that shit, dog.
Bullshit. That shit need a movie.
That's why you don't do that shit if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You can't trust nobody, man.
R.I.P. Jam Master Jay. You know, I used to fuck with them niggas. Dealers walking through the closet doors. Every room all over called ceiling floors. I stepped on stage at Lock Man. That was my shit right there, man. Fuck with Red DMC.
Who did? You be a fool.
Well, I was born in 91. When I was fucking with Red DMC, it wasn't cool.
Nah, it wasn't. But it was alright though.
But I went back. Nigga, I went back to the beginning of hip hop and caught up. Nigga.
Nah, yeah, that was good. You did that.
That shit helped me out.
Nah, yeah, that was good.
Do the shit that I do now.
They was pioneers of this shit.
I can have conversations about Grandmaster Flash, nigga. I can quote you that shit. I could run that shit from back to back. That nigga talked about some real shit. I was some cold shit. That nigga owed the mob. He lost his job.
Yeah, he killed that shit.
Yeah, that nigga was going through some shit.
He was going through a lot of shit.
Broken glass everywhere. He started that shit fucked up right there. Broken glass everywhere.
They was going through a lot of shit, man.
People can't take the smell, can't take the noise.
Curtis
got no money and was
Curtis
broke.
Mayfield was making some cold shit.
That nigga was the first trapper.
That's my shit though. I fuck with Curtis Mayfield.
Little child. We can't be singing that shit. They fuck around.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Take this shit down and shit.
Yeah.
Old school shit don't
like
play.
Hell no, they don't. They looking for any piece of change they could get. You old bastard.
They paid for the good fucking zapping machines.
Yeah, they zap the shit. But nah, Little Child is my shit. Broken home. There it go. They always, when they put that shit in the movie, nigga always finna do some coke and shit. Every time that song come on in the movie, somebody crashing the fuck out. When Little Child come on, that nigga's character's fucked.
Yeah, somebody finna die or kill somebody.
Or he finna start getting on the needle or some shit. He's fucked. Every movie, when Little Child come on in the movie, this
he might not wake up after that song go on.
His character's fucked. Once I hear that shit,
that's when they hit that work,
it's over. I said, Little Child is on, this nigga's fucked off. I just recently...
Yeah, and don't we stop singing that shit, dog.
I didn't sing that shit, I just said
Little
Child.
That shit sounded like that shit, man.
Alright, fuck it. We don't claim none of, we don't own none of that.
We don't own that shit, man.
We don't own
man. Cause they serious,
right, you old niggas that got Little Child, we don't own none of that shit. My bad. God damn.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Nah, real shit. No, you right. I'm sorry, Little Child. My bad. I just was saying when they play Little Child in movies, niggas' character normally fucked off. But please forgive me for doing the My bad. I won't no more, man. Fuck. They'll sue the shit out of EffYouTv. They'll take that little shit you got right now.
Yeah, nah, they'll wait till this shit get big.
Yeah, fuck that.
Then that nigga said
Yeah, he said that shit. That ain't copyright. Fuck that. Fuck that. My bad, dog.
You all that shit to them old motherfuckers.
Yeah, my bad. Them niggas can't even walk. My fault. My bad.
It's dirty, man. That shit is real, boy.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. You can't say shit. Now, at first, I was being naive about that shit. I'm old. I was being naive and stubborn, but nah, it's the truth. You can't say shit.
You told me about them fights. Man, remember I was trying to watch them fights on YouTube, man. He was like, man, they finna zap that shit.
Oh, yeah. They was zapping. Nah, it's certain shit you can't put in. Dog, it's some shit a B they took off.
What you talking about?
Nigga, they took that shit clean off. I cannot, nigga.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Man, it was
We'll talk off camera.
Man, it was
I gotta have access to all that shit.
You ain't got access to none of this shit.
I check all that shit every so now and again. That's why I'm intrigued to know what the fuck you talking about.
That nigga was in that black shirt, that freestyle he spit. That shit is gone, nigga.
Ooh.
That shit gone. That shit is gone. That shit's gone.
I'm a little for it.
That shit is gone. It ain't fun. That shit is gone. That shit is gone, dog. I'm telling you. Hey, y'all, that shit's gone. Shit's gone, nigga. Leave that shit alone. That's about leave it on. Leave it alone. Don't go leave it. Leave it where it's be. Leave it alone. But it's gone. Just know that. Don't go typing in. Let it go. That shit is gone. Dog, fuck me up. Fuck me up. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. That motherfucker's gone.
I can get access.
Man, that shit gone, nigga. You ain't MacGyver. That shit gone.
EffYouTv, bro. We'll get it.
Man, that shit is gone. You ain't finna do a motherfucking thing, dog. I'm listening.
I'm not, but we might.
It's gone, man. It's gone. Certain shit. It's certain rap songs. It's certain songs that I downloaded.
I got one to reach out to, put it like that. I got a lead.
Man, it's certain songs that I downloaded that niggas didn't know. A lot of hidden gem songs from the old school. That shit is gone. Can't even find them motherfuckers no more. This shit be realer than you think, man. Like, niggas be knowing, like, they'll take this shit down.
I know, them niggas flag my shit. I got that shit.
It ain't a flag, nigga. That shit's gone.
I don't know why that shit wouldn't be gone. That shit not gone. Campolo, Lucchini. Them niggas flagged the fuck out of me.
Yeah, dog. You know.
But it's still up there, though.
Nah, I talk about some shit off camera. I shouldn't even went that deep, but it's a lot of shit, man, that be going on. That's why you gotta stay in your perimeter of certain shit, man. Some people, like, I looked at that Zach TV shit, man. Sometimes you can get too deep in certain shit, man. Like some shit you
just got a mistaken identity.
Nah, man, it's deeper than that, man. And I ain't finna talk about that shit.
People not in jail for that?
Allegedly. But, you know, everything in the movies ain't fake, man. Some of these directors be trying to show niggas shit through movies, and some of that shit.
I was gonna say some shit. I ain't gonna say that though.
You said off camera.
Said off. That nigga definitely on some fucking Bill J. Reed shit. That nigga think he's Lonzo. Some nigga running around think they Lonzo.
Oh, you talking about your man? You talking about your man?
You think he's in the movie, homie? Because I believe that shit, homie.
Man.
Man, that would have popped up. Nigga, what? Niggas would have came off the roofs, out of trees.
You know what it is, man? It's like this.
Patty whacking thump.
No. Just nobody in the, who wants to go to jail behind?
Nothing. Like you just said. Internet talk.
Like, it's not real, man. That's what I'm trying to. This shit's not real. Like, it's cat. You know what it is?
Wrestling ain't real, that's it.
Wrestling's not real.
Wrestling is real.
The moves is real. The moves are real. But the plot and the characters is just fake. Yes. If 600 and Spider-Low fight, it's going to be a real fight. But they're characters. It's not real, man. That's what I was trying to tell you. If I really want to fight you, I don't got to go to the camera.
You going to knock on the door.
Nigga, why the fuck we got to put it on camera? None of this shit. Listen, there's gang members still to this day, right now, as we speak, that's whooping each other's ass that nobody sees in L.A. right now. That's beefing internal. And somebody done got their ass whooped and the internet will never see it. Because that's not for the internet. It's some real OG homies and there's some niggas out there that still stick to that code. It's the same when you play sports. What we do in the locker room is stay in the locker room, but don't get to the press, man. We ain't gonna be putting this shit on camera, nigga. Making our hood look bad. Nah, nigga, we gonna keep this shit. Ain't no cameras allowed. You don't think it's some niggas that's doing that? You don't think nobody in this nobody in this generation is doing that at all? From every hood, every urban ghetto across America, you don't think it's nobody doing that? You think everybody is on the camera telling their hood business? If you think that, you fucking stupid, nigga. It's not like that, man. Everybody ain't putting shit on camera, nigga. It's on this shit. Some of this shit getting niggas killed, man. Playing with somebody's hood and calling a man a snitch and throwing accusations out on this shit. This shit that these niggas is doing nowadays will get you killed, man. Showing up at niggas' houses and playing, man, are you crazy? Somebody shoot you in your ass, man. You don't play like that with nobody. It's just crazy. The world is different now. Times are different. I'm glad it's different, man. Like, certain shit you couldn't do back in the day, man. It's just times was different. Like, you're not finna call no nigga no snitch and you ain't going to do nothing about it. If you gonna call me a snitch, then you come do something about me snitching. Or everybody that's a part of the machine.
Well, the reason
you
don't do nothing about it because you're just warning the next man not to fuck with the nigga.
But that's not your place.
That's the mission statement.
No, but that's not your place. You know why? You know why that's not? Let me tell you why that's not your place. Because he ain't telling the next man. If he told him, listen. If you a snitch, right?
Wait. I'm gonna say this. If I'm not gonna use you.
No, use me. Use me. No, you can use me. Use me. Go ahead.
Okay. If Big Baby, now I'm using Big Baby. If our homie Big Baby,
yeah, I know you're talking about,
was a fucking rat, right?
Right.
And say we not fucking with each other.
Right.
We beefing.
Right.
But you still follow me on social media.
Right.
You wouldn't want me to put that Big Baby is a rat on social media and y'all got this big fucking drug deal. Y'all finna You wouldn't look at me and be like, thanks a lot, man. You don't even fuck with, we ain't even fucking with each other.
I don't know Big Baby a rat.
No, you don't know nothing about him being a rat.
But this is my home.
Yeah, y'all finna go sell 50 birds.
How the fuck you know he a rat and I don't? That nigga, I want to do a backstory on that shit. That was some of the stupidest shit.
Yo, what the fuck, yo?
Yeah, that nigga was scared to the
Damn, yo.
Yeah, he was scared to death. You know, now, I'm glad we talking about that. Now look, you with me, right? We leave this motherfucker. Out of nowhere, the police just get behind me and I get the gun in that shit. You don't know what the fuck is going on. I ain't told you, hey, Panic, I'm on the run.
I don't get in the cars with niggas like that.
It's me though.
But you wouldn't do that shit.
You don't know what a nigga would do.
You wouldn't do that shit, man.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You're a stand-up dude, man.
But that's what I'm saying.
Pull over and take whatever you gotta take.
But that's because you know me, and I'm not the only nigga. Like, it's a lot of niggas like that. They just don't be on camera because you don't gotta be on camera. You know me your whole life, so you know I wouldn't do that to you or nobody else.
You gotta use somebody else.
I wouldn't put nobody's life in danger. If I know I just banged some shit, or if I know I done something and I'm on the road,
you're not even gonna drive the car. You're not even gonna see me.
Yeah, you wouldn't see me. I wouldn't even put your life in jeopardy like that, nigga.
Man. Likewise, though.
Yeah. So back to what we was talking about. If Big Baby was a snitch,
you wouldn't want me to put it on social media?
No, I would want you to come tell me. Because guess what? Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
This one. Go ahead.
I want you to come and tell me. Because there's a possibility if we in this game, I might have to stretch Big Baby's ass out. So why would you go on the internet and tell me that?
I might have to stretch Big Baby.
Yeah, Big Baby gotta go.
We finna sell 50 birds in 2 days.
Man, that nigga's out of here. What are you talking about? He's gone. So why would you go to the internet?
Nah,
because no. Listen. You put this on the internet.
You're supposed to pull out. You're supposed to change your numbers and shit.
Y'all fucking bird.
Y'all didn't sell it yet.
See, this these young niggas, man. This is what I be saying. This new school. Dog, you're talking about 50 birds. You understand me? I'm finna go make this money. You tell me.
You ain't gotta kill a nigga, dude.
He's a snitch. What do you mean he don't gotta kill him? He gotta die. What the fuck is he talking about? This is why I never did this shit. You are making. This is why I thank God.
I get what you're saying. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna mute up.
I understand why God didn't pick me for this life, man. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't even want. How you gonna make me shoot Big Baby when I say it?
Yo, it's on no bird.
You just gonna make on the strip that he was a part of the character. I'm gonna shoot Big Baby's ass when I see him. Man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Man, this nigga said you gonna snitch. Your character was.
Yeah, dude, man, we gotta go meet Pablo Tuesday, man.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that nigga, man. And then wait,
woo, shit.
He tell me that, and then you call me and say, "Hey, champ, man, nigga, I got this paperwork.
Look this name up.
Look at this nigga." And find out it's Big Baby. Why would you go to the internet? Because I'm finna lullaby Big Baby. What are you doing? Big Baby ain't gonna make it. These birds finna get shit. I'm finna get them.
We gotta go meet Pablo Tuesday.
Oh, I'm meeting Pablo Tuesday. It just won't be with Big Baby. Pablo for sure getting mad. You got me fucked up. That nigga said 50 Big Babies the fuck out of here. Gone.
Woo.
Why would you go to? That's why you don't go to the internet. That's some serious shit. You don't go and then you go to the internet and something happened to Big Baby. Now they find out I was fucking with Big Baby. Now I'm implicated because I'm going to kill Big Baby.
I'm going to kill Big Baby.
Big Baby's dead as the doorknob. Okay, so now my life is fucked. I'm done.
Okay, so you rather but we not talking to each other. It's fuck me, fuck you.
I feel you, but
so you rather me not say nothing?
No,
you go
I'd rather you be like this. But I knew me and you just had a fallout. We just had a fallout, but we know each other. Just on the strength, I'm gonna tell your mark ass, hey, look, nigga, I know I don't fuck with you and you don't fuck with me, but you might want to watch your nigga Big Baby. I'm gonna say you drop this jewel on you. And then I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna go to the internet.
I feel what you're saying.
Cause somebody gonna die, nigga. You're talking about 50 motherfucking birds, nigga. Somebody gonna die. Big Baby's dead. What the fuck are you talking about? Big Baby ain't gonna make it to Pablo.
You can't kill an informant, man.
He's not. What do you mean?
They gonna catch you either way I go, even if I don't tell you that. And then you go kill Big Baby, they gonna catch you like a motherfucker. He's a fucking informant.
They're not gonna know I did it. But Big Baby ain't gonna make it. His character's out the movie. He's not gonna make it to Pablo. He's not gonna make it to Tuesday, dog. Or I'm gonna pull out and let Big Baby go Tuesday.
That's the point.
And then I'm gonna do, but I still don't want it on. I don't want the world to know, cause dog, you missing it. See, he don't understand. Big Baby's gonna die regardless. I don't want the internet to know this shit.
What about Pablo, though?
Fuck, I can't fuck with Pablo. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't got no beef with Pablo.
They already know he gonna go meet with Pablo.
I won't be there.
So once Big Baby's
you
dead,
done told me no.
Somebody done it.
I'm not fucking with Big Baby on Tuesday. Big Baby ain't gonna make it to next Tuesday. Is what I'm saying. Somewhere between Tuesday and Saturday, his clock gonna stop ticking.
I'm fucking with Big Baby Tuesday.
I'm not fucking with Big Baby.
You changing all your shit.
All my shit get changed. My itinerary changing like a motherfucker. But you just told me, and I got that word that this nigga's ain't informed. I'm not fucking with Big Baby. He go, man, what happened? Man, that shit came up. And then I'm going to just get the fuck out the way. But believe me, between Tuesday and Sunday, Big Baby's ass is in trouble. He might not make it to next Tuesday. Or put it like, he might not make it to the Rio. Let's put it like that.
Oh, shit.
But I wouldn't want you to go. Why now, out of all this shit that this nigga telling me with this serious situation, why in the fuck would you post this on the internet?
He's a snitch. He's a fucking informant.
Oh, my God.
You're not the only nigga that might be in danger of getting life.
I don't know. That shit for views, man. Because
views.
Somebody's going to die.
Both.
Somebody going to die. Either I'm going to go try to kill Big Baby.
Well, if I put it on social media, then you're not going to go kill Big Baby. That was the other question. Say we don't know each other. And then I put it, say we don't know each other.
That's
and you just be on the internet. And then you go and scroll. You still going to be mad at me?
I don't know you.
That's what I'm saying.
Be mad at you.
That's my point. But you still not going to go Tuesday, though.
No, fuck no. I'm not. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Big Baby. You
wouldn't be happy, like, damn, I fuck with this nigga.
Why would I be happy? I would just say, man, this nigga just found I wouldn't team up with you to take down Big Baby. I don't even know you. You could be part. If I've been around Big Baby all this motherfucking time and didn't know this, you gotta be working with the police.
Again. I moved the goalpost, but now you're moving that motherfucker again.
No, I'm saying I ain't moving the goalpost, nigga. I'm saying, if I was around Big Baby all this time to where we cool and we finna go meet Pablo Tuesday, and I had no idea this nigga was working with the feds.
And then you here on Clubhouse. You a fucking big time dope
right,
nigga.
But I hear
He's your fucking key.
But I hear it from you. A nigga that I don't know.
No, you just hear it on the internet, on Clubhouse. Some shit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the source. Who's the source that's dropping this information?
It's just a random internet motherfucker.
So if I got
a blogger.
I gotta find out who the fuck this blogger is, because this blogger obviously working with the feds.
Let's say DJ Academics.
Well, he's working with the feds.
Let's say Big Baby is a snitch.
Okay.
And you really fucking with y'all finna go meet Pablo too.
I got to DJ Academics working with the police. How do you know this and I didn't? So now I got to go.
It could still be the same thing though.
No.
The bitch could have told him still though.
Man, no. Somewhere, if this nigga know this and I don't, somewhere the police.
They could have been fucking the same bitch. The bitch got mad at Big Baby.
Somewhere,
Academics.
Look, in order
for
Big Baby to be a snitch, he had to done been put in the squeeze already. Somewhere along the line, they squeezed Big Baby's bitch ass up.
The bitches know that though.
But I understand that. Whatever. So I gotta go to the source. I gotta go.
What if the source is the bitch, and she provided the name and the date of birth?
Okay, I'm gonna get the information.
You looked it up for your fucking self.
Dog, you missing the point. That's fine. I don't have no beef with the Academics and the bitch. I don't have no problem with them.
You still gonna kill Big Baby?
This nigga don't get it. Big Baby's dead. He's not gonna make it. What is he missing? I don't give a fuck what analogy you want to throw at me. Big Baby's ass ain't making it out of none of your scripts. His character's not making it to the end of the movie. I don't give a fuck what scenario you try to paint, what picture you paint.
See, that's why you wasn't in that shit.
Because
that's why you wasn't in that
shit. You cannot. You snitch. You're done. I'm not fucking with
Baby got eyes on him. You gotta be a cold nigga to not go to jail for killing Big Baby. He's a fucking federal informant.
Dog, but he's gonna take me down. So he's dead. I'm fucked. unless I just walk away from it and totally disappear. But now I ain't got no fucking money.
You probably gotta start over.
Do working at Ralph's.
Hey, you gotta worry about Pablo and them.
I ain't gotta worry about shit.
If you walk away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm fucked. Big baby gotta go.
That's why niggas shouldn't get involved in that shit. Yeah.
Cause I gotta deal with Pablo and like nigga, you just don't walk away. Especially if I'm bringing in money. I'm making it like nigga, we was a good team. You bring 50 fucking birds. You're doing good, baby. What the fuck are you talking about, homie?
What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck, dog? You're not walking away from it. No, Pablo said you one of my best. Fuck you mean you walking away? Now he don't trust me. But I'm saying Pablo gonna take care. Pablo, I had to off this motherfucker was a fed, so I'm good. This nigga was finna tell on us. Pablo gonna fuck with me. Big baby got to go. Fuck what you talking about?
In his script.
In his script, he got to go. There's no tolerating this nigga. Even if that's my man, I love the nigga. Even if that's you, you gotta go, Panic. I'm sorry, it's gonna hurt it's gonna break my heart, nigga. I'm gonna cry like a baby, but you gotta go.
They gonna look at y'all, they gonna give me 50 years, D.
Man, please. Yeah, okay. 50 years my ass. Well, now you ain't got to do that 50. Shit, pack ass. Fuck that.
Shit, pack ass.
He's out of here. That nigga's gone.
Oh, shit, man.
That nigga's gone, man. Like, you can't play. You can't. That's why I never got into that shit. Because you're right. I can't just walk away if I'm fucking with Pablo. If I can't. If Pablo ain't gonna just let me walk away, if I'm that good if I'm bringing him all his bread in, because I'm a part of the thing. But now I got to go to Pablo. Look, baby is a snitch, man.
Nah, but if you don't kill him before Tuesday, he gonna get to Pablo already. But see, I already said the dope was yours.
Yeah, it's my
So
dope.
if you don't show up, Pablo gonna fuck around and kill Big Baby's ass.
That's probably what I do. That's what I do.
Then Pablo gonna be looking for you.
No, he ain't gonna have to look for me, because this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the information you got me, I'm gonna get it to Pablo. I'm gonna tell Pablo gonna take care of it from there. I ain't got big. See, you missing the point. No matter what, because Big Baby's a snitch, he's dead either at my hands or Pablo's hands. He ain't gonna make it. Cause now, if they my keys and I'm making all this money for Pablo, Pablo's gonna fuck with me. So I'm good in his eyes because I'm bringing him his money. I ain't short stacking him. I'm always on time. Everything is good. But it's this foul motherfucker right here.
He got put in the squeeze.
He got put in the squeeze. He telling on Pablo he got to go. Now I can handle it myself. But this is what we gonna do, because you can chop him up and feed him to the hogs. He's out of here. We gonna set it up like this. Tell him you want to meet with him. I'm gonna tell Baby, yo, Pop. He gonna say, yo, man, we ain't still over Tuesday. Plans to change. Pablo wanna holler at you, man. I gotta go to Miami and do something for Pablo. Pablo gonna have him go out there, and we're never gonna see Big Baby again. And then it's on back. The one monkey don't stop the show. That's what the fuck really's gonna happen. I'm not gonna have to touch Big Baby. Because once you tell me that, I'm taking it straight to Pablo. Now Pablo gonna say that's your man's, you handle it, no problem. Big Baby's out of here. That's how the game go, man. Even if it was you, it's not fuck the movie.
But
that's
you might get caught though.
Man,
is my point.
I'm not gonna get caught.
You might.
I'm not. No.
You might have eyes on him and shit. We gotta go. Get your gear. He gonna be wearing that motherfucker when you kill him.
Nah. Between me and Pablo, we can put together some shit. With our money together, we can put together some shit to get this nigga the fuck up out of here, dog. Nah, we gonna get him the fuck up out of here. Big Baby's gone, because now you fucking up our operation. I'm doing good with Pablo. We on good terms. I'm going to the parties. You understand me?
Went to the quinceañeras.
I'm out there with the bulls and the motherfucking chickens and shit.
Your black ass.
And my black out there with the bulls and chickens and horses. You gonna fuck this up for me? Fuck you. He's out of here. No, we're not having that. He's gone. I'm on the ranch, nigga.
It was good you didn't get involved in that
it's
shit.
It's good, because I would have had to kill you.
That mentality.
Man, that's on my life. That's my mentality. On my soul. Lord knows I ain't lying. I would have delayed your ass down, because it's either me or you. I love you, nigga, but this is the way the game goes. I can't give you no, there is no passes in that shit, man. That shit is really serious. Nigga,
You can't kill
man, Big Baby is dead as a doorknob. Nigga, he's done. Dog, what do you mean?
I have to do what I have to do, D.
Yeah, okay, compare it. Out of there. It's gonna be short and quick, straight to the forehead.
No, you gotta get my plane ticket to get out of town.
Man, you
tell
crazy.
Pablo you guilty.
No, because he gonna want to see where's his head. Nah, Big Baby gotta
Nah,
go.
then y'all really gonna go to jail.
No, then I'm gonna die. And my family gonna be in jeopardy. Don't forget now, just because I'm making Pablo money, I can't slip. This is just the game, man. If this nigga's telling, obviously Pablo gonna think I'm telling. Like, this your fucking man. You saying they my key, so I brought Big Baby in, so that falls on me. What the fuck are you missing? Fuck Big Baby. Big Baby should have knew better than that when them niggas put the squeeze on his punk ass. He should have shut the fuck up. What you thought I wasn't gonna find out? Some blogging ass nigga had to bring this. That's what I'm really gonna do. What the fuck, nigga? How the fuck I didn't know there's some blogging ass
on
nigga?
YouTube one day to see your fucking face.
And see your face, you sketching. Hey, yo, Big Baby, what the fuck is this about, man? Oh, yeah?
That ain't me, D, but you really looked that shit up your motherfucking
I'm
self.
just say, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm small, man. Don't worry about it. It's how the internet works, nigga. We good. Slap five with this nigga. We good. My nigga. Shit, we still finna get out there and get this money, too.
You ready for Tuesday?
Yeah, we deal with this shit when we get back. He don't even know he ain't even gonna make it back.
That's funny, man. Nah, you can't do it like that because you're gonna be wearing the wires.
Stookie.
Stookie
ain't gonna make it to put the wire on, man. That's what you miss.
Oh,
they ain't gonna know
shit,
it's me.
Man.
Well, yeah, if he got the wire on when I slap fives with him, they gonna know it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you going down.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Down.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
You gonna go down. He gonna have the wire on him. And if he don't got the wire on him, it's gonna be wherever y'all at. If you go to him, he gonna have to go to you. But he ain't gonna go to you because they gonna tell him not to go to fucking you.
I got money, nigga. I'm gonna have a nigga put one of them things on him on his car when he go to get his shit. Boom!
This nigga taking it back. Back in the day.
That's what I have a nigga put a detonator on his shit.
They say the dealer did that shit. The kid.
Yeah, for real. I dealer that nigga.
I dealer that nigga. Don't say that.
Shit.
Don't say that. They say you'll blow his car up. Don't say you're a dealer. That sounds nuts.
Man, yeah, pause. You know what I mean, dog. Pause. You just made me think about all that. Yeah, real shit. Pause.
I'm dealer that nigga. Yeah. You don't want a dealer, nigga.
Nah, you don't. But you know what I meant. I
blow was on some other shit.
Nah, I fuck a nigga up. But I definitely have the fucking.
Speaking of the dealer.
No, I would.
You know what's going on with that?
Man, fuck the dealer. I would definitely put a detonator on this shit. I would definitely have somebody do that shit.
30 meters, a nigga.
Man, light his ass up on some motherfucking Ace Casino shit. Light his ass up. As soon as he go to start it.
30 meters of Scarface. 30 meters. Man, Scarface fucked that up.
I don't give a fuck about
Scarface fucked that up.
Yeah, but
he shouldn't have done that.
Well, he didn't kill women. He didn't kill women and kids, man. That just wasn't his thing. Nigga.
He shouldn't have done that.
He shouldn't have done that.
Took his ass to New York. If that was the case.
Nah, he shouldn't have done that. He got too big for himself. But that's a fucking movie.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that's a fucking movie, man. That's not real life. That's a movie. But you're not, that's a rule. What you killing a woman and the kids for? They didn't do nothing. But
yeah, you're right.
But witnesses, they don't need no.
Well, he shouldn't have killed that nigga. He should have just not pressed the button.
But he's gonna die regardless. That's what the Scarface is dead.
He's
just gonna die regardless. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In that game, that's what I'm saying. Big Baby got to go. Because if he don't go, then
back to the point.
Back to the point. He has to go. He has to exit off of this earth. That's the only way I can make things right.
You gotta go to jail though.
That's the
and
chance
that's why I said the point is a good thing you didn't do that shit.
That's the point. That's what I gotta do, man. That's what I'm telling you, nigga.
It's no good outs.
Nigga, I would have had to nigga Fredo your ass. I would have had to Fredo your ass. It was Scarface. I would have had to Fredo you, nigga. Take you out in the river and blew your fucking brains out.
That's fucked up. Me, I didn't even do nothing.
No, I'm saying if you was a snitch like that, I would have to get you up out of here. Like if you snitched and we was in a drug game, Like, that would break my heart, nigga. I would have to do it myself because I wouldn't trust nobody. I would have to.
That's what I'm talking about, killing me though, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Damn, could you imagine that shit? If you was like, damn, man, they put the squeeze on me. You crying and shit like, dog.
That beat Mickey shit.
Yeah,
almost
like,
a beat Mickey shit.
I done had no choice, champ. I'm just looking at you crying like, damn, I really got to do this.
We talking about giving my mama life, man.
Yeah, my auntie and shit. I'm sitting there looking like, damn, all this shit, this nigga crying.
I had to tell him.
I get to crying and just say, man, that's fucked up. I'm sitting like, damn, Panic, I love you, man.
Shebang.
Pow! Shapaya!
I'm gonna do that movie, y'all.
Nigga, you ain't go. Yo, they're gonna fall straight back. Then I'm gonna have
we about to get this fucking body. We're gonna go about 2-3 hours.
Yeah, then I'm gonna have my goons clean your ass up and on to the next, nigga. That's how the game go. So that's more of the story is, man, you don't be putting out paperwork on nigga. You shouldn't be putting that shit out on the internet. That's why I know this shit ain't real. Cause that's what will happen to niggas in real life.
Cause ain't nobody died yet, yeah.
And I don't want to see nobody die.
No, we don't. We don't want to see nobody die.
So all these niggas out here going to hoods and shit, it's dangerous, man.
Especially a young or older black male who
get
money supporting their family.
If you over
get this shit the fuck up. Go ahead.
If you over 29, it's about time for you to start. Let that shit go.
Spider-Loc looks bad.
Well, one thing, Spider-Loc is old and Spider-Loc be drunk.
Is that it?
You can't.
That's right.
You can't fight drunk, man.
He looked fucked up, man.
Like you can
look fucked up.
You can get a buzz, I guess, but when you wanna be as level-headed as possible. The cooler head is gonna always win. Like you drunk,
like that.
Right? You drunk, trying to numb the pain and get yourself ready for the fight, but it's backfired.
Show this nigga. Did you see that shit?
Like, can't do
that Spider-Loc shit. And then show you, we can close out. Finish some beers.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah, man, y'all have a good one, man. Y'all go fuck
yourself, man. Subscribe at the same time, though.
Like the best, to describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious.